God, that's loud.
I just that's how you want.
Oh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a non-traditional episode of Choose Your Roll. We are unfortunately not sticking with the main Far and Wide campaign this week, as Micah had to do a thing, much to our chagrin. But tonight we'll be demonstrating a module of my design called The Prize of the Mountain Prince. It's a quick 5e adventure meant for level 3 players to get a first-time DM and player to get hands-on experience with the game. I'm just going to link it in chat right now. If anyone's interested, have any friends that are curious about the game, it's only $4. It comes with maps, character sheets, and a 9-page adventure book. That was reviewed by people in this chat. But yes, I am your DM extraordinaire, AJ, and not Flora tonight, actually. Yeah, Kat, who are you?
Yep, I am Kat. Tonight I will be playing Aaron, a wood elf monk. So, yeah, just gonna demonstrate the monk tonight, I suppose.
What do you do on Sundays?
On Sundays, I am a DM. You can find me over at Dicey DM. And that is a long form, I guess you would say, we call it an epic campaign that I homebrew.
And they got to make frogs into gods.
Yes, my players have brought a frog to godliness. They believed it so hard that a frog became a god.
That's some real old one vibes there, AJ, don't you think?
Next.
That me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Odin. I typically play Dahlia, but tonight I will be playing Theodric Simino. Just call me Theo. And I am a human ranger with his faithful companion, known as Nimbus, who is also the name of my brand new dog that me and my friend Buddy went and got today along with his new dog, so we are now proud puppy parents.
You traded Quackers out for a nice animal this time.
The names are definitely not collaborated. That was just a coincidence.
What? What
I don't know what it means either.
But between your character's dog and your new dog, definitely was just a coincidence.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, yeah.
Totally. Improv.
Oh, he is awake now. Anyways.
Speaking of Buddy, who are you?
Hi, I'm Buddy. I will be playing a Warforged sorcerer by the name of Bear, because he's made of bronze, metal, and wood.
Yeah, good enough. Delkus.
I guess I'm next. Hi, I'm Selkist. Last time I said I was the stick man forever and always. Turns out I lied. This time I'm going to be playing Diane, a woman with a very manly voice and southern accent. I'm basically a doctor girlfriend but a cleric. And looking at life cleric, having made this character, God, I wish we had one in the regular campaign.
And two of you have to do is off yourselves.
All right, who wants to make a pact?
Whoever hits the ground first gets Terry.
Oh my God, AJ, you revealed the curse to me, finally!
I was gonna not comment on it and hope that you glazed over it.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna let him gloss over
No,
it. But,
I'm only 3 shots down so far, so I am still able to think.
Yeah.
Nice.
For now.
And finally on our roster...
Hi, I'm Toma. I usually play Scrap, but today I'm going to be playing the Kenku Rogue.
Yeah, that's a given Christian name. I have his birth certificate right
Real
here.
quick, we did not have enough time to set up like character art or a new layout for this, so we're just using our old one so that way you can know who is talking when, because our characters light up.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop you on the first map and get started with a little intro. Now the music is at good levels, guys?
I think it's pretty good for me.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, I see the token that we have now.
Roll, huh?
I can see my token now.
Oh yeah. Portraits, yeah, I forgot I turned those off. And now, my introduction. The winds are howling and the rain is pouring on this dark night. We fade into a band of travelers walking through a dimly lit forest to seek shelter from the storm. As you near what you think is the glow of what could be a local town, the mud begins to slosh beneath your feet, and you hear the snap of a twig and howling in the distance. Please describe your characters, as I will drag your tokens onto the map.
Let's go in order again.
Yeah, just same order.
Okay, I think I got it.
New characters, who dis?
So Aaron is a pretty lanky 5'6" wood elf with a copperish skin tone and yeah,
Okay.
brown hair, wrapped up in a bun.
Wait. Ain't gotta get much.
All right. Theo is obviously, as I said before, human. Kind of wearing like a overalls, an old farmer outfit, carrying a pitchfork in one hand and a bow kind of slung over his side. Looking a little bit older, pretty old for an adventuring party, around like maybe 65, nearing 70s. He has a giant like straw hat that he's kind of wearing with a piece of hay that he kind of just has resting in his mouth. It's kind of tired look, as you just see a giant white dog, also a little old looking, kind of just resting at his side.
Nice. Bear.
Bear, he's he's made of brass and has more of a a coppery sheen to him, and the wood is aged and old. He walks around covered in a rust red cloak, and he's got light blue eyes that kind of faintly glow out from underneath this cloak, and he mostly hides his face. He's happy-go-lucky. He's new to this world. He's only brought into this world about 3 years ago. He's very honest, cautious, happy-go-lucky.
Spectacular, madam.
Diane is a about 4'8" bugbear, or not bugbear, hobgoblin.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I get all the goblinoids confused. All right, I'm sorry. They're all green. I'm gonna don't worry about it.
Stop.
A lot of them aren't green though.
The accent is not helping this one.
Put the shovel down.
She is wearing a chainmail that is way too big for her, going all the way down and draping behind her. Like a metal, very loud wedding dress, except not at all like a wedding dress. It's really loud and awkward.
Like this thing, but not.
Yeah, it's exactly like this thing, but nothing like this thing. And that's about it.
Okay. Mr. I don't know why my mic will never let me pick that up, but Scramp.
Is a Harris Hawk Kenku with dark to light brown feathers with an occasional hint of blue to them, a golden brown right eye, and a left eye covered by a shabby eye patch, wearing dark brown leather armor covered by a black and gray-blue rain-resistant jacket that seemed to have a sort of a patch where, like, it looked like there was a crest or something there that's been torn off and covered.
Wait. Okay, as you're making your way through the forest, you do come across this clearing. It was like a very, very large puddle and a fallen tree. All of you are just soaked down to the bone or circuitry, depending on your particular persuasion. Bro, Nimbus, being a water dog, is just loving all this and does begin to splash about in this here puddle.
No, he's acting like a puppy again.
Now, being so cold, wet, and dark, how does Aaron feel?
This is gloomy. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm. So the howling you heard begins to grow closer. I will let you each do one thing before something happens.
All right.
Are these trees around us?
Yes, those are trees.
Nimbus, get
Decently
ready
tall
to
pine
pounce.
tree. So what is the idea?
Theo?
Oh,
He's getting ready to tell Nimbus to pounce on whatever comes out of the bushes after him.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything anyone else would like to do in preparation for for something to happen?
I do pray to the Lord to give me the strength to get through this difficult weather, as the wetness is very annoying. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay, guidance has been casted on Diane. Let me give you a little doodle.
Right, because guidance applies to initiative, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
that's
it does.
smart.
Initiative is legally a skill check.
I wasn't thinking about it in that way, but thank you all for making me seem smart.
You could have not said anything, but now I'm going to
I
hate
am
you.
not. I'm not smart enough to not say anything.
That's fair enough. He ain't the brightest light bulb in the box.
Is going to climb into a tree and hide.
Okay, drag yourself to the tree and just roll me stealth, please.
Stealth. 14.
Okay, let me check passives. Okay. Okay, you are successfully hidden. Is there anything Bear would like to do?
Bear's fidgeting a little because he's afraid to take risks, doesn't want to lose the life that he's been given. His core starts to faintly glow, and his brass armor, or his brass metal stuff, starts to faintly glow as I cast Mage Armor.
Okay, let me give you a thing as well. Good choice all around. So,
for anyone wondering why I didn't have to make a check for climbing, I have a climb speed because of second story work.
yes, I knew he was a thief rogue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and kind of hide
You want stealth?
in the foliage nearby. Yeah, I'm just gonna use because you said, is it pouring? It's pouring down rain?
It's pouring, it's dark, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of stay underneath this tree and sort of stand still. Use
Okay.
Mask of the Wild, essentially, to
Drag
hide.
yourself over and make a stealth check.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. Brain it.
Yeah,
Bear would
stand
also
on-
move over next to the closest person.
Smart. 12. Okay. As Aaron does begin to hear some growling is out from the bushes. But put in there are quite a few wolves. Two of them looking unnaturally large. This is where I'm going to get at the initiative counter and really hope there's no other things on it from last session. There's not.
I'm just imagining like super zoomed in, and you just see the person in the corner of it. A man.
I might be old, but I'm ready.
Oh, you are ready. So the bigger wolves will go on their own initiative, and the smaller wolves will go on their own.
I know everyone wants to roll their own dice, but for initiative, make sure you just roll.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna roll it in because
I appreciate that.
I will roll the D4 in person. That's a 3. Cool. All right, dice.
Okay, so we'll bump you up
Jesus.
to a 12.
Well,
Two-
Two,
yeah,
but-
two nat 20s, jeez.
I thought a 15 was pretty good. And
15 is still fourth
I
place.
heard-
So Pat and Toma, whose dex is higher?
It's the same according to that, but my dexterity
Yeah.
is a 17.
Yeah, what's your score?
16.
Okay, so Toma goes first.
What I
Well,
want other.
you can choose
Well,
to-
actually, I'm hidden, so I get sneak attack anyway.
Yeah. You can choose to, if it's a tie, you can choose to go after. Once.
It's up to you,
twice.
Toma.
I'm fine. I was just worried about sneak attack, but then I remembered I'm hidden, so I get it anyway.
Okay, let me just change the music.
We got
And
that
we
there.
we will get going. I found a very appropriate combat track for you group of clown shoes.
Is it the carnival music again?
It's called Quirky Combat. Yeah, no, Benny Hill makes a lot of sense. So Toma, you have the first whack.
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 Yeah, I'm okay with this music.
Yeah. Yeah. So Toma, what do you do first? Or, no, I
Okay.
would zoom out to
I'm
80.
trying to figure out who's who with these tokens. I know
Right.
this is Broden.
I did
Broden's
not
a
know they were
ranger.
there.
Broden's a ranger. The monk is Cat. The cleric is Selkus, and the sorcerer is Buddy.
I'm the thing that looks like a Mass Effect relay if you squint your eyes really hard.
Okay. So basically, all you guys see, unless you're actively looking for Cork, is there's just a suddenly a whistle sound, and then he's going to fire at this one.
As you let your short bow fly through the trees to hit that wolf, you succeed.
My
Give me
short bow. I
damage.
threw the bow.
Oh no, sorry. I am. Okay.
11.
Yes,
Why no?
as you throw your bow and it smacks it in the back of the head.
It boomerangs back to me.
Yeah, it boomerangs back, going straight through the spine of this wolf, causing it to fall to the ground with a quick.
And then as it hits the ground,
Is that your turn, sir? Or would you like to try to bonus action stealth?
I would like to bonus action stealth and move slightly to another part of the tree where I'm hidden.
Okay, please roll. The two wolves next to you will get to roll to attack. So
That's
they are going to
fair.
roll. And because it's dark, they're going to be relying on smell. These are both with advantage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
22.
I mean, fair. I'm also in a tree.
Yeah. Double 22, so they know you're there.
Okay, that just means that I have to worry about them being near people to sneak attack them then.
Yes. Is that your turn, sir?
Yes.
Madam?
Okay, so I am going to.
I'm gonna start adding this track to the actual rotation. I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I feel kind of silly.
I'm just gonna run up and start taking punches.
Okay.
You know what this makes me think of, actually?
What?
I forget what the show was called, but it was one of those Halloween shows that plays every year.
Halloween Town?
Either Halloween
Fairy
Town,
Godmother.
either Halloween Town or the one where there's it was animated but in a 3D style, and they had
Fairy Godmother.
Fairy Godmother, yeah.
Yeah, that
Fairy
one.
Godmother, there's like 5 of them.
Unfortunately, Cat, a 12 will miss. And you do make contact, but the thick fur stops you from putting any force through it.
Oh no.
And no dice. No dice, Broomy, go.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to make a
Follow
second
up?
attack.
Yeah. Go for it. Another 12. Unfortunately, yeah, that's some thick hide on this animal.
Yikes! Big wolf.
You still got some movement if you want to risk it.
Yeah, we're gonna not do that, and we're just
Okay.
gonna take a big old nope. Step back.
And this one's gonna get a free bite on you?
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yep.
11 piercing, and I'm gonna need a strength save.
Strength save.
Okay, Aaron is being currently mauled
Oh god.
as it sinks its teeth into your shoulder, pinning you to the ground. So now it's Theo's turn.
Gonna have Nimbus move. So he's gonna charge forward
Okay.
using the charge ability,
Okay. As he runs around the tree.
and use my bonus action to make him do a maul attack.
Sweet.
17.
17 hits.
And now it needs to make it. So I believe it takes 10 plus it
Plus
needs
the-
to.
Oh, how the turns are tabled.
Yeah, how the
13.
turn's really tabled. 13. Hot diggity daffodil, my guy. Good
And she
job.
shows him who's the alpha,
Yeah.
and it needs
Okay,
to make
what's
a
your spell
strength
DC?
saving throw.
What's your spell
11.
DC?
It's very low.
Okay.
Yeah. it's
Unfortunately, that's a 20. Nimbus is a smaller dog, but he got in there.
fine. Ben Nimbus. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go here. And
Now, You still have your action.
Yep, he's gonna raise the pitchfork, two-handed.
Okay.
It was my... No, Ma, I'll do it. It was my dog. 21.
As you come down on him, roll damage.
8.
8 piercing. Good.
That's right.
Very.
You're a strike warrior farmer, dude.
Yeah, he's a yeehaw man. As you just jam into the back of this wolf, you know you've had at least smaller wolves come onto your property one time. You know how to deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
Bear. These are not bears.
No, they are not. I'm gonna throw some acid splash at these two up here.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay. As you
Need
hold
dex-
out your
dex
hand.
save from them.
Dex saves from the wolves. Okay, sir. So wolf purple. Wolf pink will get a 21, and wolf blue will get an 18. Unfortunate.
Hey, never mind.
Unfortunate. I'm a good roller.
Gotta hate that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this, and I don't like it.
You're pretty good at D&D, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm very good at D&D.
Then I'm gonna take some steps back over here.
I will say that is closer to more wolves.
Oh, there's more wolves down.
Yeah,
Oh, I
there-
didn't
yeah.
see those.
Yeah, there's more wolves. I was just like,
unaware
are you
of
sure
that.
about that?
Yeah,
They were covered up.
I recommend zooming out to 80.
They were
How do I
hitting
make the?
player
Yeah,
icon.
I'll do that. But how do I make the player icons at the bottom go away? I forget.
Go to your...
It's in your settings. Someone want to show 'em?
Yeah, settings, audio.
Yeah,
and
buddy, I'll
video,
come right out
video
and I'll help.
displays.
Yeah, bro, no, do that.
That'll work.
So, until then, buddy, would you mind if you do want to move anywhere else?
No, I'm probably just gonna stand right there then.
Understood. Now it's the regular wolves' turn. And,
yeah, I
Let
think
me see who's physically closer. Unfortunate, Bear. Wow. As this wolf will attempt to bite Bear. 20. I know that'll hit a sorcerer. Buddy, I need you to take 6 damage and I need a strength save.
A 20 will hit a lot of things at level 3.
Yeah.
Not Dwargon.
It's a lot of
Okay,
things. not
Sorry,
everything.
what do you need from me?
I need a strength
Pardon?
save if you took 6 damage.
Strength save. For 14.
Okay, that is a success. As it bites into your circuitry, but you resist the urge to be pushed back. Now, I assume you're keeping track of HP on your own. I don't gotta do that.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Okay, just making sure. This one... Bro, you say alpha dog. This one's gonna try to go for Nimbus.
Pathetic.
I'll make sure Broden's back in the seat.
I'm here.
Okay, making sure. As this one goes into Nimbus for a 9.
Nimbus just puts its head
Wait,
up and knocks
11.
it back.
Okay,
Nothing.
and yeah, hey, you're closer. So this one's gonna come at you, my guy.
Mad dog. Down.
20.
That hits.
Please take 10 damage and make a strength save.
Good at those.
Yeah, as it does get you, but you are able to shove the thing off before it can try to tackle you. Diane? You
Well,
see, they are being mauled,
they are being
and-
mauled.
and Aaron's on her butt.
That's pretty bad. I don't think I can do much about that, though, unfortunately.
Good.
But, well, that is true. However, I have a neat little spell called Aid, if y'all would like to hear it, that I'm going to use on Flora, and also Broden, and then also our Sorcerer. So
Okay.
each of you is going to heal 5 hit points. Your maximum hit points are going to increase by 5, and because it's a 2nd level spell, and it restores hit points while also increasing it, I get to use the Disciple of Life feature to heal you an additional 4 hit points for a total of 9 hit points restored to each of y'all.
Okay, Cat, buddy, heal 9.
Okay.
Broden, you just add 5 to your max HP.
There's something really funny about incorrect character, person playing character's name, class.
Yeah.
And that will be my action.
So I don't heal from that?
You do.
Oh,
You do
So
heal. You
your
heal-
HP goes up by 5 max, and then you heal that 5 so you're at that max HP.
Plus 4. You heal 9 total, Broden. Your HP only goes up by 5.
So your maximum hit points increases from the aid spell, but you regain additional 5 from the aid spell, and I have a class feature that gives me an additional 4 because of 2 plus the spell level because life domain.
Thank you, darling. I'm feeling young again.
You're most welcome there, Mr. Handsome, and I am going to go ahead and walk over here, and I am going to give I'm going to use Fey Gift, a bonus action, help action, our monk over here. Yep, and the monk, let me just see and make sure what I can do here. I am going to use hospitality to grant you a d6 plus 2 temporary hit points in addition to the healing you just received.
Goodness.
God diggity!
When I said I was
out the HP over here.
When I said I was going to make a healer, I said I was going to make a healer, and I made a damn good one, all right?
Buddy, how does it make you feel?
Huh?
As someone who's also played a heal bot.
I hated playing a heal bot.
I like it because I feel like the party really appreciates it when they get 9 hit points collected.
The trick is to lean into it even harder.
Exactly. That's going to be a total of 7 temporary hit points there, Flora. Not Flora.
Because there's healing, and then there's healing, there's getting people up, and then there's making your max HP go burr.
That's the thing. This increased max HP, and it increases your base HP, and it stacks with Black Cleric to be extra dumb. So yeah, Flora, you get the 7 things, and you still get the benefits of the help action.
So, next action you do will have advantage.
Exactly. So get in there and fuck them up, girl.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good turn.
so
Good turn.
Cleric, everyone.
Cleric, everyone. Hey, Broden, I need you to call a coin flip for me.
Heads.
Okay, so it did get heads, so I will let you decide. Does the wolf attack you or Nimbus?
Me. Leave my
Okay.
boy alone.
Leave my dog alone.
As the dire wolf will go in for a natural 20.
Oh God.
Well, it's a good thing you got that aid.
20.
Jesus.
You're welcome, buddy. I hope it helps.
You up?
Yes.
Bloodied?
I was gonna say, I hope so with the aid.
Yep. I'm bloody, but I'm up.
Strength save, please. I just want to point out for the audience, I have adjusted the difficulty of this because there's 6 bodies on my board.
AJ, you can't account for really bad luck, though, bud. I'm sorry.
No, I can't. We cannot, but don't worry, trust me. I tried to account for that. I adjusted some stuff. You're only going to be fighting 1 blue-eyes white dragon.
Ah, I see. Alright, well, we can handle that. We're level
As
3.
this one, being it's a very large wolf, Toma, it's going to try to nip at your heel. This will be a disadvantage, okay? 9?
Nope.
As you just tuck your bird foot up back into the tree. Top of the turn order.
Yeah, so it's not considered within 5 feet of me since it's down below me, right?
Correct. We're using the long side of a triangle, you got 10 feet.
Cool, then I'm gonna shoot at the one that's assaulting our sorcerer real quick.
Smart.
I appreciates it.
18. Short sword. Same
That was-
modifier.
Same modifier, that was not the weapon I intended.
Okay, so just go back to the weapon, and we're not going to count the attack roll.
Well,
Unfortunate.
Uh,
Sucks.
so
so
that's
that's
gonna
12.
be 8 plus 4. Yes.
So yeah,
12.
as you throw your bow again, and just boomerang it, stabbing this thing's neck. Bear it as it's gnawing into you. It does just have an arrow through its spine. Lets out a horrible whelp as it falls.
Bear's cloak kind of falls back, and you can see his eyes, and he looks at the tree and just kind of smiles.
Yep, when you look at the tree, you just hear another.
I love that character.
No, Gork's fun. I almost got to do a campaign with Gork.
And I'll use whatever actions to put away my bow for the turn, and whether or not I have an action to pull out my short sword, I will.
You can. I'll let you just switch.
I'm gonna do that then, and I'm gonna hang out up in this tree where it's difficult for this thing to get me, and it distracts it from the caster.
Yeah, as it growls at you as you just begin to pop at it and taunt it.
I pop when this one hits the ground, and then when it is growling at me, I just mimic the growl back at it.
Okay, that'll actually do something. Cat, you're on your planet.
I'd recommend standing up before you start swinging.
Yeah,
I was muted. Yes, I did just say I will spend half my movement to get up.
Okay, you're up.
Are you? I guess you are just knocked prone. You're not actually like grappled or anything.
There's nothing on you. It's just a push.
Yeah. And seeing as this was kind of difficult to hit, I'm gonna just go for jamming my spear into this thing in front of me.
Okay, you have advantage of the first attack.
Well,
Right.
Unfortunate Chad.
at least the help action still does give that.
Remember,
technique.
yeah, I will say you can get there to get flanking.
I will
buddy,
definitely-
Just in case you get into melee, I will just tell you. Now, Cat, would you have done that knowing you could have flanked with the dog?
If I had known that you were allowing flanking, that would have been my first move. Yes.
Then we'll count that as a 12 roll damage.
But he just like what he was saying is that flanking in these games are a +2, not an advantage.
Okay, that makes sense.
As you jam it in, it's still alive, but you can still kick it.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go for the bonus action unarmed strike.
Whatcha? As you
Good lord.
can't roll. Actually, no, it's not with advantage anymore. Yep, you can't roll shit.
Nope. I am.
This is what you get for
I'm gonna
trying to
close
kick a
roll
puppy.
20. Right?
Cat, why don't you refresh roll 20?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
I was gonna say, AJ, can you stop being a luck vampire for this session?
No,
Oh,
I can't.
I mean, no,
Forrest destined
she
to
spent
die.
all of her luck on the nat 20
Mhm.
roll for initiative.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
there you go.
Theo, it's your turn.
If
So
anything, I'm the luck
am I
vampire.
grappled or am I just prone?
You're just prone. You can get up fine.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, you stood up.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Zephyr strike.
Never strike. Let me read that because I've never seen anyone use this.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Oh, good. Yeah, good spell. Yep, no opportunity attacks for you.
And I'm going to move.
Now I'm just gonna give you a little marker for concentrating. Okay.
Yeah. Here, real quick. I'm gonna take an attack at the big boy again. With
Okay, please do.
Two-handed thing. Fuck.
Double tens on four. Wait. No, I did actually have to check. But you still provoke as you just try to jab it. You're not used to being this limber.
And I'm gonna go over here for right now.
Okay, that's your turn, sir.
Yes, and because I didn't give him a instruction,
Dodge action.
Nimbus takes the dodge action.
Understood. Bear.
He thinks I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay, love that spell. On which wolves? Just give me color.
Purple dun bottom.
All of them on purple?
Yes.
Okay, I just asked because you can split target.
Okay, hold on, let me turn on my light.
Okay.
Note to everyone, I've never played a spellcaster before.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. This is for trying stuff out. Like, Toby's using this as a way to test out Cork.
I've never played a healer before, so this is new to me.
I've never been a wolf before.
Fair enough.
I've never been a wolf
I'm-
that's actually
I'm-
not been clowned on.
I'm glad that people are enjoying Quark's thing dies gimmick.
Alright.
Pretty good gimmick, I'm gonna be real.
Well, your
Three,
D4s.
3, 2, 6, and then so 9 damage.
How? What's that math out?
Isn't it
You had a
Three
pretty
D4s.
good
three glowing darts? It's 1d4s. I rolled all 2s.
Oh,
Plus
I
1.
thought you meant
It's 1d4 plus 1.
I thought you meant 1 did 6, 1 did 9.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no, no. 9 total. Sorry.
Okay,
I was,
that's fine. That's fine.
I was
just
mental
wanted
mathing out loud.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure. What's it?
No. 9 damage.
Okay, yes, as they all bust into the side of the purple wolf as it growls at you.
Oh
Alrighty
no.
then.
Okay, that good?
Believe so.
Okay,
I think I'm gonna stop
that's
up
fine.
there.
that's all good. As Nimbus ain't the alpha dog right now, we're gonna prove who is. As Pink will go in 19.
12.
Disadvantage because
Oh yeah, dodge. Wait, no, it already had advantage in pack tactics. Straight roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well then, yeah, that hits.
I always forget that wolves have pack tactics.
Go wolves!
All right.
Well,
I know, but I'm always used to thinking of it for kobolds, not wolves.
So that's 7.
Yep, he's still good.
Okay, he's still up. Okay, and now Blue is going to be attacking Cat with advantage. 21 for a total of 10. Strength save.
Yikes.
And Cat, you're prone again.
you know, I'm starting to think, God, it's a really good thing that I stuck with cleric.
Yeah, you all thought to play something else. I was like, okay, Bob.
I almost was like that, but then we would have been wiped in the first encounter. I feel.
Nah, I would have been fine.
Well, yeah, good. Well, good for you, Joe. I'm glad our
I
roll.
mean, I again in the book, contingencies if your party wipes in the first encounter to keep the game going. But yes, Diane,
Oh, I already know what contingencies mean in this case, I think.
you tell.
Most likely, either we get rescued by an NPC or we wake up in the next location because someone saved us after we were unconscious.
None of the above. You have to pay your taxes.
Ah, crap! I hate taxes.
No.
I hate taxes so much it broke the accent. Well, in terms of this, I mean, honestly, what I could probably do is, feel like I'm gonna do a channel divinity. Which is, I'm gonna present my holy symbol, and it's gonna glow, and we're gonna restore up to 15 hit points to any creatures within 30 feet of me. I can divide them up as
So distribute as you want.
yes.
Okay.
Although it cannot, this will require a bit of metagaming because I cannot restore a creature to no more than half of its HP maximum. So,
Okay, who here is at less than half?
who actually is?
Raise his hand.
Broden's pretty beat up.
I know at least one of us is kind of fucked up right now, but like
How
I'm
you
wondering who
doing?
else.
I'm
Cat?
healthy.
Okay.
I've
that's good.
got more than half.
Ah, crap. All right.
That's,
Well, Broden,
let me.
how's your dog?
My
how's your-
dog is still over half.
Ah,
Okay.
crap. Okay, we're not as
If
bad
you
as
want
that.
to rethink your action, I will allow that.
I mean,
I'm not.
I could still take 7 or 8, depending if AJ wants to roll.
That is
up or
nowhere
down.
near as efficient as I would want to be, because yeah, that would be only using half of it. But okay,
No,
and
I just imagine it's a hobgoblin, right?
it do be a hobgoblin.
Yeah, I just imagine you're over there, just like, can y'all just get your ass beat a little more, please?
Yeah, if you want to rethink that.
Yes, I would like to rethink that. In fact,
Okay.
I am instead going to go ahead and cast Bless.
High class.
I classed Bless, which, let me just get the range on that real quick. Is a range of 30 feet. Can
3
I?
people up to 30.
I don't think I can. I can't reach that.
You cannot hit Toma.
You
I was gonna say he's up. I could move. Actually. I'll do that first.
I was like, remember, your feet work.
I have feet. I'm sorry. I have tiny legs. I have tiny little
I
legs.
can't find my feet.
And then I will go ahead and hit Toma with that. Hopefully, I'm
I'll
gonna
allow it. I'll allow
Alright.
it.
just for the sake of simplicity.
For the
And
sake of it, I
then
don't want to do geometry right now.
same. And then I'm also gonna get Flora with it.
Okay, Cat, you are blessed.
And
Awesome.
then I'm also going to get your dog in there too, because I may as well. You can
All
bless dog.
Okay, let me get an icon for blessed.
So y'all get to add a D4 to all your saving throws and your attack rolls.
There's an icon for overdrive.
Hold on, driver.
And as for a bonus action, I really don't have a whole lot. but I will use a little bit more movement here because I do have that.
Okay.
And I will grant the bonus action help action to our lad over here and give him temp HP because God does he need it.
I don't know, given who's right there next to the direwolves.
Well, I don't want to get closer to the dire wolves, you see, and I'm running out of movement here quicker than you think. So
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Nimbus is in puppy range.
I know, but he's got the bless. So you're gonna get five temp HP there.
All right.
Broden.
Thank you.
There you go. And I believe. Let's see. I started right here. Move down here. I'm gonna move over. No, I'm gonna move closer to Broden, actually. And then I'm gonna end it there.
Okay. Direwolf is gonna disadvantage attack Toma. As it tries to bite up at you in the tree. 9.
No.
As you just growl back at it and smack it in the snoot with a pine cone. Big Wolf is gonna go too. Okay, Flora, you call heads or tails, see if it hits you.
Tails.
Unfortunate. As it's gonna try to bite down on Nimbus, which is the unfortunate bit.
Oh.
Yeah, no, if she called it right, it hits her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
20 actually, so it's
It hits.
Wait, no, still dodging. So 15.
Doesn't it have
No,
tactics?
pack. It takes the first, so still 15. Yeah.
Yeah, so the first roll is still
Oh,
15.
either way, it hits. 15
Okay,
is
10
its armor
damage.
class.
Okay, 10 damage. I do need a strength save.
And it does get a D4 for that.
Yeah, it gets D4 to the save.
Less dodge.
It doesn't have a save.
It doesn't have. Are you a beast
So,
master?
then you just roll strength. Roll raw strength. Fuck.
No.
That D4 isn't helping.
Nope.
No, so unfortunately Nimbus has been prone.
All right.
Yeah, that's the danger of wolves.
No.
Toma, it's Cork's turn. I'm not gonna try because my mic won't pick it up.
Okay. Is going to climb a little bit higher in the tree, and then they are going to hop out of the tree to attempt to add the fall damage to their strike with their short sword.
I'm thinking.
Because with second story work, I take half damage from fall damage.
I'm thinking of gravity. How much fall damage would it be?
I'm assuming this tree isn't super tall, so it would just be an extra d6.
Okay. Want me to flip a coin for you?
For what?
To see if I'll let that work. I don't think you can account for gravity.
That is an actual rule. If you land on someone, they take half of the fall damage.
Oh, never mind. Go for it. So D6 fall. That will be.
Okay, so
Down
they
to
take. We both take 1.
Okay, roll your normal attack. And I will say, Toma, let me cook on this one. I'm going to give this one sneak attack because it didn't expect you to just kamikaze out of a tree.
Cool.
Rule of Cool is going to fall on this one for 13 damage. It's mortal.
It's mortal?
I'm going to
Cool.
call this one mortal.
I would hope it's mortal. If we're fighting gods, then I mean, like, we're only level 3, man.
Cool. So, as I slice down through them, taking a chunk out of them with my sword, I'm going to drop it as a free action, and then use my object interaction for turn to grab it with my offhand and stab up at it.
Holy shit, that works. Go for it. I had to do that. 23. That's a dead wolf as you come up through its windpipe.
Well, not without the sneak, that'd be an extra 3 damage.
Mortal means 1 hit.
Cool.
Yeah. Didn't even need bless.
Wow.
He stabs up through its skull to take it out, and then as he pulls the sword out and turns around to face you guys, just goes.
So, just for the sake of physics, I'm gonna say you went prone in the tree and that's what made you fall. So, I'm gonna call you, you have half your movement right now.
Okay,
That's just me making the DM's call on the spot.
that's
So you
fine.
wanted to move,
I'll
please do.
I'll stand up and I'll get to there then.
Okay. That don't look good.
You guys are just over here having such a hard time, and Cork's taking out 3 of them.
I mean, to be fair, these guys are just like.
Oh
We
my God.
have
everything.
not rolled above a 10.
And
the
they have
best
not lowered
part-
below nearly.
The
20s.
best part is Cork seems like such a badass, but he's just so anxious all the time.
Hold on, you have the advantage of being up in a tree.
Well, yeah, that's why he took the advantage of being
You
in a
have
tree.
the advantage of being in a tree and not rolling like shit. Which is a pretty big advantage.
Yeah, Mr. Consistent 23s.
Yeah.
I'm 65 years
I got
old.
3
I can't
23s in a
fly.
row, that's true.
My
Get
goodness.
in my game.
He really did.
Like I said, if anything, I'm the luck vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cat,
you
your
did,
turn.
AJ.
Yeah, well, guess she
gonna
feels
get up
bad about
again?
hitting. Yeah, I'm gonna get up
You know.
and
I will just take this time to remind you of Step of the Wind.
yeah. See, that's the issue with being a monk, though.
You don't need to retreat now. You're fine.
You're going cast key expenditure. You'll be fine after this.
Yeah, we're just gonna ditch the spear idea again, and
This
we're gonna
didn't
go.
work at all.
We're gonna go with the unarmed strike.
Against
Okay.
Hey,
That's better.
finally.
Okay, which pup are you kicking?
That one.
Blue? Okay, roll damage. That is just enough as you let up a knee up into its chin, causing its head to snap back a few notches too far. It yelps and falls to the ground, limp.
Didn't have to be so rude.
Yeah, I did.
And
you don't
I
get a
will.
pop for that one, you have to do it yourself.
Just, Cork, I'm not keeping your score.
And then I'm gonna turn, and we're actually, yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point for flurry of blows,
Okay.
and we're
On
gonna
this
go
again?
ahead and hit the big one. Yep.
Go for it.
Nope.
the dichotomy.
Someone give me a sad trombone. Thank you, Broden. You want to try to get you got a flare blow? Okay, that'll do something. That one will do something. Thank you so much.
see.
Roll your damage, sport.
That
Okay.
wasn't me.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
do
that might have been me, but it is what it
Kick
is.
ass.
damage, and then let's see, open hand technique. Since
Okay.
I actually made contact with a flurry of blows,
Oh,
What's that
we're
one do?
going to go for the Let's make a dex save.
Okay. 16.
13.
Man.
Yeah, it passed.
Luck vampire.
Okay, it's fine then.
I think I got 2 more out of flurry of blows. Oh, it already takes bonus action. That's so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So bad. Who designed this class?
I can't. I know it. At least in earlier editions, it scaled up how many extra attacks you got, but I don't know if it does that anymore.
It doesn't now.
Yeah.
It's always
It
2.
does not.
It's
But that's the
No,
thing.
it's
though,
always
it-
2, but you have to choose. Do you
remember-
use your bonus action to just get a free unarmed strike, or do you spend a key point and get 2?
I
Ooh.
remember.
For the price
I
of
remember
one.
doing Monk in Pathfinder one time, and it was just so confusing to figure out how many attacks you had.
You got
It feels better after 5th level when you get extra attack. Monks
Yeah, that is
start
true.
to feel better.
Monk doing as many attacks as a fighter does at 20th level, but at like level 5.
Mhm.
But actually having
Try
Okay, yeah, you have that many attacks,
class.
but the fighter's doing damage.
Right, until you're a monk who gets a higher damage dice anyways.
And I can put
And you add flat damage to all of those attacks. So I mean,
and
I'm
stunning
just saying
strike.
monk does and stun and strike and evasion. I'm just saying
Mhm.
you cannot convince me.
And if
monk
I
is
take
bad.
2 levels in the fighter to get second wind. Not second wind.
Action surge and
Action
just do
surge.
like
Action
7
surge.
attacks in one
You
turn.
take the levels into fighter, but yeah, is that all?
It's saved on the deck, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, Mr. Broden.
God,
2. You still don't take opportunity attack. You're still concentrating.
I know. Take
Well,
a
you know.
pitchfork two-handed against the wolf near my dog.
Okay, go for it. Remember, +2. 19. Good job.
6.
As you jam into its side and blood begins to rush down its flank.
I'm gonna go.
What do you do now,
1,
motherfucker?
2. Whoops.
I'm just gonna walk away.
3 bonus action and command my dog to take the disengage action.
Oh, okay. So half its movement to get up.
Yep. 2, 3.
I feel
Then-
kind of safe down here.
And then there was Flora.
And that's my turn.
Bear, it is your turn, sir.
Interesting. Yes.
Yeah, funny.
Thanks for the magic missile on the wolf so I could kill it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
kind of huge.
Magic missile.
Yeah, some would say it's the best spell in the game because someone asked 100 level 1s versus an ancient gold dragon, who wins? Okay, I say they're all level 1 wizards, magic missile, the dragon dies in a turn.
I'm gonna send 2 at the small one and then 1 at the big one.
Okay, so roll the small one first.
4, 2 plus 2, 6, 8. 8 damage.
8 damage on the little one?
Yeah.
Okay. As you let out your blue bolts of force and you just clobber the thing as it falls to the ground.
Beautiful. And then the big
And
one
last one?
takes 2 damage.
Hey, that's number. This thing is looking very bad. But it's not dead yet. And is that your turn, sir?
Gonna move over here. And, that's
Okay, protect the baby. Got it.
protect the baby.
As wolves are off the turn order, it's now Diane's turn. Does she use Guiding Bolt?
Not yet, you see, because why would I use Guiding Bolt when I think the dog is kind of hurt now, isn't it?
Yes,
He
very
did get hurt. All right, I was gonna say.
There is blood tinging its white fur.
I don't like that. Diane is an animal lover at heart, you see. She loves all of the Lord's creations. So, I'm gonna use Channel Divinity Preserve Life as an action. What?
Loves all of the Lord's creations except those damn dirty squirrels.
Fucking squirrels. The devil's work, I tell you. And that'll be 15 points of healing in total. So I don't know, Broden, what your HP and your dog's HP are looking
So
like. But,
if I could go up by 8 because it's up to half, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's up to your
With the
up to half
temporary
your
hit
max.
points, I can go up to by 8, and the dog can go up by 7.
Wait, are you counting your temp HP as your
He
regular?
needs the max he got from Aid.
Yeah.
I mean your max total hit points, not
Yes.
or
Yes.
not the. Okay.
Yes. 8 included.
He got hit real hard.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. You got hit pretty hard. Got it. So Broden, you take 8 and your dog takes how much again?
7.
Okay, so that's perfect amount actually.
Yep.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's 15. So that'll be my action.
The Brody no longer bloodied. And what about bonus actions?
I'm all out of those. I only get 2 per long rest.
What about bonus actions? I'm a cleric.
My brother. Well, actually, I could spiritual weapon, but there's one enemy left. I'm not gonna spiritual weapon for one wolf that's almost dead.
Fair enough, but it's gonna get a decent bite off on Aaron.
That's fine. I have more healing things. Probably.
For Chomp 13.
At me?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
As you finally start to get into its rhythm, as it begins to slow down from its injuries, you are able to just sidestep the bite. You're finally not getting hit. Pork, do you get to bring it home?
Well, we're gonna find out as he runs forward 30 feet and he stabs at it.
Go for it. That'll hit.
And since there's an ally within 5 feet of the enemy, I get sneak attack
Sneak attack.
for
16's
16.
more than enough. How do you do it?
So he just rushes past all the people on the side that have backed away from the wolf and just a quick stab and pull back, and then there's just this geyser of blood from its neck as it flops over.
Yeah, that's the
And-
sound the wound make.
Yes. And that is where combat ends. Please say how your characters all feel.
All right, that could have been better, could have been worse. How is everyone? Everyone still breathing?
So,
Yeah.
So-
Cork, as soon as the last enemy falls, goes from this super serious expression to all of a sudden really anxious and worried, and he's looking around using his head's tilting in different ways to look at everyone with his good eye, and he says in your voice, "How is everyone?"
All right. Well, that's good.
Thank you, Mrs. McConaughey. Now, let's say there are a lot of well-killed wolf corpses. Should anyone want to do anything with that?
I wonder if we have someone within our party who could perhaps make use of such things.
You also know that
I slapped the ranger with the guidance. May the Lord aid you in this task.
I will say, just as you are travelers, even Bear would know, good strong hide usually sells well in towns if there's an armor smith.
I shove him closer to one of the corpses.
His brother.
I push on his legs as I'm too short to push him at his center mass.
How short are you?
I'm like 4'8".
Hobgoblins are tall. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Why do you think I'm not with the rest of them? They said I was too short.
You were Nemo?
I was.
Where's Broden at?
Yeah, bro.
Sorry,
Oh,
we
is he dead?
were trying to feed the dogs. Say again?
Oh,
Yeah. So, basically, synopsis. You all know that good wolf fur, like if you can get the whole hide, can sell pretty well for any armor smiths or people who just want a bitch and rug.
I mean, I can skin them if you guys want.
I was insistent, but I think you were distracted feeding your dog during that time, so I can't.
Yeah, he gets a bit hungry after a fight.
Yeah, I saw he was really tearing into that.
Yeah.
That food you just had there. But anyways, yeah, I said, may the good Lord guide you in this task, because I'm certainly not cutting up these things. And I give you the guidance.
Alright. It's gonna take me a minute, but I could do it.
Okay,
Well,
unless anyone else wants to help.
The spell lasts a minute, so you got this.
Does anyone...
I don't have proficiency, but I can try and help.
Anyone can try, proficient or not. You pick which course you
Yeah,
want.
remember, this is vanilla.
Yeah. So yeah,
I,
Cork's sort of looking back and forth between the two of you, having this conversation again with his good eye, and he just mimics the sound of the rain coming down and points at one of them. Seems like he's pulling out a dagger to help you.
Which one? Pick your color.
This one.
Blue. Got it. Broden, which color do you want?
I'll take pink.
Take pink. Oh, so you don't want to take red or purple.
Oh, I mean, I could take red if that's the case, yeah.
Stay to the direwolf.
Yeah, I'll do red because that thing tried to chomp me to bits.
Yeah, and chomp your dog.
Yep.
Last call if anyone else wants to try one.
Sorry, give me the quick and dirty. What's going on?
Wait, so do we only get to skin one each?
No, I'm just letting anyone pick. I'm just making sure people can get involved if they want to. Buddy, you want to skin a wolf?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Bear doesn't have the skill to do that or the knowledge.
That's
I
Okay.
will give the D4 to whomstever needs.
It goes to Broden because you already said it. But no, this is just if anyone wants to, go for it. Make sure everyone can get included. Or someone can just do all of them.
Is it still raining?
Yes, it is. It is raining like a motherfucker.
My guy is proficient. I can just do all of them if
No,
someone
no,
just wants to be
you
my
can. I
assistant.
will not say you can't. This is just again if anyone else wants to get involved.
I was just giving him the help action.
Alright, then it sounds like I'm
Okay,
giving
we're
all
already-
of them with the help action and a D4.
Fine.
I was just flavoring it a little bit.
Oh. So yeah, Broden, roll survival for all of them.
20 plus?
So that's pink, so that's a fail.
That-
oh, D4.
I gave him help.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
He's having the help.
Okay, just keep going. I got confused because I thought Tom was trying to actually do it.
Alright, that's 23. I will be right back. I need to take my dogs out to use the bathroom.
Yeah, Broden, actually put us on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry folks. We'll be right back. A lot of us are dog parents. Micah has to go to a con.
I'm pretty sure we've covered that on a.
Oh
do it
god.
again.
An alignment podcast?
We can do it twice.
Yikes.
The party talks about philosophy, and
Yeah.
it's very.
Yeah, let's philosophize. Automatic cereal bowls. Is it ethical?
Ooh.
What does
Anyways.
that even mean?
Anyways.
Yeah, so, Broden, you were able to easily, with your homespun farm knowledge, skin about all these wolf pelts. 4 regular wolf pelts and 2 dire wolf pelts. But they are pretty heavy. You will not be able to carry them on your own.
Oof, that's some good skidding. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to help me with these.
I'm pretty strong. I'm stout.
Yeah, I can believe
I
that.
pull up my comically oversized chain shirt sleeves, and I am fucking built.
Cheap little teapot.
Yeah, all right. He'll hand
goodness.
you about half of them.
Okay, as you begin to... We're going to leave Major Armor on him. As you begin to even distribute the weight, you do see a lantern this way in the bushes, and you hear some running. Hello? Hello? Is someone out there?
Hello? Who
Someone
might
out
it
there!
As
Yeah,
you
good
see
job.
a well-built man in a black cloak, blowing in the wind, holding a bullseye lantern, that's the one. With a scruffy face, just go, "Oh, I thought I heard a commotion out here. A lot of blood."
be? Yeah, some
That
of it's
would
mine.
be us.
Cork's gonna wipe off the dagger he was helping with skidding and just say, "Lot of blood."
What are you folks doing out here so late at night?
Traveling
We're
mostly.
traveling wolves, traveling and fighting wolves.
Well, you all come with me. You're gonna want to get out of this. As you just see lightning strike a nearby tree. Doesn't catch fire, but it's just enough to leave a charred stump as it falls.
Aaron is literally going to jump and go, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, and just...
Well, if you got a place for us, that'd be mighty kind. Or at least know somewhere we can take shelter.
My village is nearby. Just
Alright.
please follow me.
Lead the way.
As he leads you all to a small village nestled between a couple you walk for a little bit, but it's nestled between 2 mountains, and during the walk he just says, my name's Josiah. I'm a local hunter.
Ah, hunter. What?
Yes, I heard some noises, rumors of some large animals in the forest, and I guess you found them.
Oh, yes. Well, they found us, more like it.
Yeah, they really did.
Nearly gobbled up myself and little Nimbus over here.
Little? As he just shakes his head, seeing a very large white cloud man.
Cork reaches over to whoever's carrying it and just like lifts up the head of one of the pelts of the direwolves.
What you doing?
Points at Nimbus little, and then points at the
Direwolf, yeah.
Nah, he could have taken him.
He gets you finally see the lights of the town, and he takes you through it. Well, Tanya, the leather worker, she'd love to have some of those.
Before Bear enters the town, he makes sure that he's completely covered up with his cloak.
Okay. Would you like to cover yourself in a wolf pelt?
No.
Okay, just asking.
I
This is-
am currently covered in 3, so
This is the village of Torrance. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it mostly serve as a rest point for miners, as he does lead you to a large... You can already feel a warmth coming out of this room, a large door. It is a nice, calm tavern with a sign that says The Whistling Wind. People are drinking and taverning, which is a phrase I heard recently.
I can smell the booze.
Mm-hmm.
smells like tavern.
My favorite candle.
What does it actually smell like?
It smells like roasting, like stew on a fire and some fresh baked bread. And wolf blood.
Cork mimics the sound of a nice crunchy bread breaking.
He opens his mouth and crust.
Nah, see, that's exactly what I was thinking. I could use a meal.
Yes, as Josiah takes off their cloak, They're about average looking. They got some scars. You can probably tell from as a wild animal. Like 2 going across the eye. So he puts his cloak on a coat rack. He says, come here, I got an idea. As he begins speaking to the bartender and gets a makeshift setup with some coat racks so you can dry the wolf pelts by the fire.
That's mighty
So
kind.
you are all soaked, and it's a system shock of how warm this place is.
I push up all the wolf pelts into him because I can't get them up high onto the
Yeah.
rack there.
All right, give me a moment. I know I'm tall, but it's gonna.
Or goes to take off his jacket and it's like dripping, soaking wet. But
Yeah,
he's mostly dry under it.
Yeah, just feathers. Oof. Yeah, it's a system shock of how nice and warm it is compared to that awful storm. Well, enjoy yourselves here. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. As he goes back to drinking with some friends.
Oh my
thought
god,
Woody
this
was
fire
good.
is so warm.
It is nice after being out in such a horrible storm.
It's so warm.
When you say horrible storm, Cork mimics the sound of that lightning striking the tree.
I jump a little.
Yeah.
Aaron jumps.
Theo just kind of looks over to you. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it?
He nods.
I love how Theo is just I am Grooting. Let's go.
I mean, that was like 20 feet from us. That tree could have been you.
I
Or
mean,
me.
to be fair,
I'm wearing metal.
It could have struck my my pitchfork, but I really doubt it.
I'm wearing a comically large set of metal. I don't like my chances out in a
did-
thunderstorm.
Did it strike the tree that Cork was in?
No.
Aw,
Darn.
No.
nah, that
And
wasn't-
good thing you were in one of the trees that was struck, huh, Cork?
He nods.
Well, how about y'all grab a table and I order us some dinner, some grub, and I don't know. Y'all want some whiskey or something?
Do we want to do shots?
All right, Cork.
You're encouraged.
I'll get
Do
whatever
real-life
has a
shots.
cork in it. All right.
I have been doing real life shots. That's why the accent occasionally fades into and out.
Nah,
Oh,
don't
my
worry. My accent's not very good either.
Yeah. As Theo approaches the bartender, you see an elf woman in a simple dress just cleaning out a mug. So how can I help you?
Evening, ma'am. I was wondering what the chances were that I could get some grub for me and my compatriots over there. Something like a bottle of whiskey, and I was wondering how much rooms were here for a night.
Rooms are 2 silver pieces per room. They can fit about 2 people. And that comes with meals.
All right, 2 silver.
You want a mug of ale? That's 3 copper.
Hmm.
Fortunately, we don't carry whiskey for anything but medical purposes here.
Well, ale will wash down just fine. I'll take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remember, you all, I don't know, I put it in your inventory, but you all had 25 gold to fuck with.
Yeah. He's gonna yell over to Bear. Hey. Do you
Bear looks up.
do you want ale and food or?
And new food.
He's trying not to
No.
make it obvious.
Yeah.
Food.
No, I'm quite satisfied. Thank you.
All right. We'll take 2 rooms and meals for 4, and I'll say 4 ales.
Okay. Let me just do that quick math.
I think that's
That's
5
gonna cost
silver.
you 5 silver, 2 copper.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
I'll hand over a gold.
Okay. As she makes your change, and hands you 2 keys with numbers on them to dictate the rooms,
All right.
and says food will come to your table.
All right. Thank you very much.
Though careful of, and he's going to sorry, she's going to point to a dwarf at a table. Steer clear of Tanya. She's a gambler.
What's you gamble with?
She's a blackjack player.
Is she honest?
Oh, honest as we have to keep her. She does have to live and work here.
All right. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna guess she at least gives me the mugs of ale.
Oh yeah. No, she gives you the mugs on a big old wooden tray.
He'll bring them back to the table and hand the keys out. Well, meal should be coming. I'm gonna take my shot against some gambling.
This is open. If anyone wants to play blackjack, we use D12s.
Well, what's your game? Let's go.
All right.
Now, just to mention for the audience, it does specifically say gambling is available in this book, in this exact location. The game is up to the DM, but I choose blackjack because I find that very easy to do. Or if you'd like, we could do liar's dice. But I don't know how to do liar's dice on a VTT.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
That'd be hard.
That'd
Yeah,
be
it'd be
really
very hard to do it. That is my in-person suggestion is, hey, if you got it, try liar's dice. It's funny.
Aaron will very, very excitedly yeah. Well, I'll give it a shot.
What about you, Cork? You interested? Bear?
Bear would like to watch. So you walk over.
All right.
Okay. Now let's say for the players. This does involve you keeping track of your own numbers, and so you're gonna have to. So I'm gonna be GM rolling some stuff, and I'll say what is yours. You have to learn. Just know, okay? I'll tell you,
Alright.
but you have to remember.
Park makes the sound of a few coins jingling and walks over.
Okay, as you approach the table with a dwarf woman, hair tied in a very tight bun, wearing a fur coat.
Evening, ma'am.
Oh. A couple of minors coming through?
I may be short, but I'm not that young.
Adventurers.
But
actually.
Diane, you're a minor.
I
we
am
mean
short,
character.
and I will smite you with the power of God.
We mean character. Sorry, Kat.
No, you're fine.
You can feel free to speak. No, you're good. I was making a joke. Once, twice, 3 times.
No,
later.
Aaron will just excitedly. Yeah, no, adventurers.
Huh. Interesting. I assume those are yours, drying by the fire. She points to all the wolf pelts.
That'd be right. Skinned them myself.
What to say instead of money, you put those up?
Well, you be putting up for them.
Well, if you were to sell them to me, I'd probably pay about 5 golds for the little one, 8 for the big ones. She puts the appropriate money on the table.
I'll wager a pelt.
Big one or little one?
Little.
Okay, just keep in mind how many you have. Okay, someone's in for the action old timer. By the way, Nimbus is asleep by the fire.
I figured.
Yeah, I'll buy in for this one.
Okay. Pat Cork.
What's the buy-in?
So 5 gold or a small wolf pelt with you can raise for a dire wolf pelt being worth 8. You are able to use the pelts as leverage. She's going to choose money, or you can use money. Up to you.
I don't feel like any of those pelts are really mine, so I'll just throw some gold in.
You kicked one to death. Okay, you put 5 gold in. Okay, Cork.
So, he's gonna mimic the sound of one of the smaller wolves growling and point at one of the pelts.
Understood. Okay, so I'm gonna do is you're gonna roll a d12 and then you're gonna GM roll a d12. Actually, no, I forgot how we did this last time.
Oh no, I can see Broden's rolls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna minimize that for now.
Yeah.
Just don't look. This is an honesty
Yeah, be
thing.
honest, please.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d12 for each of you, and you get to GM roll one. Yes, I'll get to see it, but only you'll be able to see your own.
All right.
Well, I mean, blackjack generally is everyone sees anyways.
No, there's always a down card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see the down card because you have to bluff
yeah.
whether or not you're close to 21 or not.
Okay, so first is going to be Broden's up card. Make sure you write this down. So, yeah, we'll go with yours then. So that she'll have a 10. You'll have a 5.
All right.
Toma. What was that, buddy?
He's the ribs are ready. He's about to baste them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's watching.
He's based. Cat and Selkus, get in there if you want in.
I am in here. Where do I have to go into?
Just roll a d12, homie.
Oh, I gotta roll it. I thought you were gonna. Okay.
Yeah, you roll it and you keep track of your number. Then you're gonna want to GM roll me one, so only you know what your down card is.
What are we counting 11 as?
Forget what we're not gonna count the actual face of the cards. We're not doing that. We're just doing numbers.
Well, so is 11 an ace?
It's just
Yeah,
an
until we're
11.
not. They're not gonna have face cards in this, Toma.
Yep, face cards are usually 10 in blackjack.
Yeah, ace and all of them. Toma, no, none of them. Just raw numbers.
Okay. Raw number, simple.
Yeah.
But
No.
that means it's possible to bust on just your face up and face down card.
Correct. Don't suck.
Honestly, the best way to do this would be a roll a d11, and then 11 is just the ace, so either 10 or 1.
Yeah, I'm accounting rules if we ever use physical.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, so I'm sitting at that. She's going to stay.
Alright. Do I need to roll a GM roll to you for what my second card is?
Yeah, that's for your down card.
Oh, what, is it /GM or?
You can just use the the dice roller on the side.
Yeah, it's got a toggle for GM roll.
Ah,
Mhm.
let's see.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna stay.
He'll stay.
Will. I'm gonna stay.
Cork,
Uh,
Cat.
Cork knocks the table.
Oh, okay. Bold win. Roll. Go ahead, roll. Okay, Cork.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna knock the table.
Okay, roll yourself. Unfortunate.
Yep.
She's gonna reveal a 19.
Ah, what a.
Cork, what do you got?
17.
Wait. 7 plus. Oh, your down card was that. Never mind. Wait, Cork, did you want another card? Sorry.
I
got yours
mean-
with Broden's.
Now I know she has a 19.
Who cares? Do you want another one or not? Are you gonna gamble?
Hit me.
Did Mama raise a bitch?
I'm doing the math in my head of how likely it is that I do or don't.
I
I'd
said,
say
You have a 1/3 chance to flat win.
I said hit me.
Okay. You want to get another one, Broden?
Yeah, I'll get another one.
Okay, go for it.
Well,
Over.
I punch her in the face. No.
Unfortunate, as she wins this one.
I went over by 1.
I said you had a 1/3 chance. As she's just gonna laugh as she now has his little pelts. You can still sell me the big ones if you want some of your dignity back.
You're quite rude.
Yeah. She still wanted to give you 16 gold for the big pelts and another 5 for that last one.
About that whole guide and bolt situation.
I'm gonna need an answer.
Do we do a double down?
No, this isn't gambling. She's willing to just buy them from you.
I know, but like, what if we gamble and get our money back? You know that 95% of all gamblers quit it before they make it big.
Oh my god.
Someone make an executive decision.
I'd just say we take the
Where's
money.
the-
I don't trust this woman.
I want to gamble. So keep
You
gambling.
can. You have money.
I have money. I could keep gambling. Who needs dignity when you can gamble?
Or it's just like Cork's just eyeing you with his good eye, and then just like looks over at the pelts of the wolves that he killed.
Yeah.
I'm not gambling with your pelts, bud. I'm gambling with my money. I didn't put any pelts down.
Hey, I bet whatever pelt that I could lay claim to, so I'm willing to play more, but it'd be for 2 gold this time.
Cork, Cat, what are you doing?
Cork's gonna put in the buy-in gold-wise.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give it one more.
Okay, y'all gonna go in for 2 now? That's what Broden put down.
Yeah, I'll go in for 2.
Okay, go for it. So, her first card is a 1.
Oh, we didn't get 3 to 4.
If you hit, don't GM roll it, so because those are public.
All right, but the face down is
Yeah, the face down is GM rolled. Yep, everyone keeps track of their own. So she is gonna hit.
I'm gonna hit. Yeah, we roll the hits public, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna hit.
Hit.
Theo's gonna stay.
Also hit.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, we'll see who wins the entire pot. Shout out your totals. She busted 22.
18.
20.
Fuck.
I need to hit.
Okay.
Cork doesn't say anything, but he does flip over his cards and reveals 21.
God.
Ah,
Scrap,
8
why are you
gold
so
to
good at gambling?
8 gold to the luck vampire.
Of course.
Is
Plus
that
his original
including
two.
is that including the 2?
No, it's not including yours. That's from everybody.
Okay.
8 additional gold to the luck vampire. Unfortunate.
Every time.
As she said, but for real, I'm pretty interested in buying those pelts from you.
Looks over the cork.
Cork's like in the middle of scooping the gold into his pouch, and then stops and looks over at you, looks at the pelts, looks at her, looks back at you, nods.
Nods yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take the deal.
Okay, she hands you 21 gold pieces. 2 big ones, 1 little guy. Make some decent armor out of these. Be shocked what you need in the mines. Like the children, they yearn for it.
Children yearning for the
You're
magic.
weird. I think I'm gonna have some my dinner and then retire for the evening.
Okay, as you all get to your particular table, you have a nice frothy cold mug of ale, a nice piping hot bowl of wild game stew with wild mushrooms, and just seems to be these plants that they some potatoes that they were able to farm, but mostly stuff they got out in nature, and a fresh baked loaf of brown bread. Very filling and warms you from the core.
Is it a loaf each, or for the
Yes.
table?
Okay.
Okay.
They're not huge. It's like
So
the dinner roll you get like at a restaurant. Like
So-
you each get 1 table-sized piece of bread.
so we have
That's
bread, stew, a potato, and what else?
No, potatoes in the stew.
Okay.
Bread, stew, and beer.
That's not a bad combination, I'll be honest with you.
It's a Wisconsin dinner.
fantastic.
So Cork picks up the bread and he uses his talon to cut off the end of it and starts munching on that as he's using his talon to start hollowing out the inside of it a bit.
Oh, you making a bread bowl?
He's making a bread bowl with the stew.
Yes, as you see Cork just begin to hollow out the bread and peck at his other piece. And pour his stew into the bread.
Theo will see him do that and go, that's not a bad idea. And he'll copy.
Bread bowls for all.
Probably wipe up whatever's left with the stew with the bread, but this works too.
Yeah, so you have a nice night, and you go up to your rooms. You whistle, and Nimbus comes with you. Now you don't have to worry about those pesky wolf pelts. It is now time for everyone to press their long rest button.
Oh,
That's
cool.
my favorite button. Right next to the short rest button.
Oh boy, 1 HP back.
Shut the fuck up, Cork. Shut up, Ghost of Scrap.
Silence rogue.
Shifty ass, one-eyed motherfucker. You know what they say about gambling? One-eyed corks are wild. No? Okay.
Sorry, I don't know enough about gambling in real life.
Yeah, I don't actually know
I
what
only
wild
know.
means. I assume it just means it can be any card.
Yes, one-eyed. When they say blank is wild, it means it can be any card you need at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that in a Yu-Gi-Oh parody. We're just gonna wait for Buddy to get back.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Okay, making sure because it's about to be Adventure Time.
Yep.
As, Buddy, you're still aware when you're like in low power mode, right?
Yes, I am. I am still aware of my surroundings. I just need to not move in order to get my long rest.
Okay, yeah.
I
So,
can still hear and see as normal.
okay, it's the wee early bits of the morning to where you all still have gotten your long rest. Buddy, you hear a door break down and a frantic screaming of a man.
Break
Oh.
down or break open?
Open.
I'm assuming I'm in a room.
Yes, you are in a room with, we'll say, Diane and Aaron. I just picked 2 people.
Okay, so I would stand up and I heard something, guys. I heard something downstairs.
What?
And then Bear opens the door and starts walking out hastily.
Okay. As you hastily begin down the stairs, let me just find the actual description I have of this gentleman.
Do
You
I
see a
also
tall-
hear it?
Yeah. I only said his because he's not waking up. He's just always aware.
Cork, like, wakes up, does that, like, early morning, where am I, motion, and he just, like, pulls a dagger out from under his pillow as he's trying to look around.
And you go down to the lobby, Bear, and you see a tall human man with a thick brown beard and heavy leather smock. I swear to God, this is not you.
I was just about to say, is this my self-insert?
No, you read this book. I made this a while ago.
Oh yeah, I did read this book.
You spell checked a lot of it. Oh no, they got her. I heard there were travelers passing by who were able to kill the wolves. Oh God.
Yep. Wolves. Yes, that was us. Yes. Got her. What do you mean?
As he grabs your shoulders and begins to shake you, but my daughter. They got my daughter. Something did. I don't know.
Bear is mostly unfazed by this.
Yes.
Mostly a lack of emotions.
Yes. Battle droid.
Your daughter gone. That's bad. Maybe
Roger,
we can
Roger.
help.
I hope so. Something broke into my house and took her.
Something. Let me get the rest of my friends.
Thank you, stranger.
Walks upstairs casually this time.
Hands your pockets
Starts-
whistling.
Just starts knocking on doors. Knocking on the doors of my
Yeah,
friends.
your rooms. Yes.
Yes, our rooms.
All the doors.
Not going door to door. Tax collector. Roll persuasion.
The door to the room that Cork's in opens up and there's no one there. There's a moment of nothing, and then you see him, like, peeking around the door from the other side of it.
Sweet.
Tilts his head at you.
What's going on? Okay.
God damn it.
Well, we have the base. We have the base at like every 2 minutes because it's broiling right
Oh my,
now
they
for
gotta be
Mark.
bait.
The other people in the room with Cork just, like, see him up against the other side of the door looking around.
There is a-
He just got his short sword in his other hand that's not on the door, just ready.
That would
There
be
is a
pretty
large
average.
man downstairs. Says his daughter was stolen. Maybe we can help. I don't know what this accent is, by the way.
No, just go with it. Go with it. Be in the moment.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess.
Keep on going.
I guess we could do something. Wait, is he offering a reward?
Yeah, I mean, if you need one, I can offer the best sword I have.
Where the fuck
I'm
do you
Laud,
come
the
from?
local blacksmith.
Oh,
Stolen daughter.
Yes.
Indeed.
Anyone get a sword? Yeah, fuck it. We could probably sell it anyways. Yeah, I could help. What about the rest of y'all?
The most I can offer is the sword, and anything you find on your way is yours.
I think we should go help him, even though I'm really, really tired right now.
Quick, inject the short stack with coffee.
Cork responds, using someone else's voice who said, what way?
Come with me, as he's going to take you out. He is just rambling to himself, distraught and lost.
Alright. Nimbus, come
Just
on.
Cork's gonna turn your voices into a mixtape to speak.
Here, learn this one.
After this, I'm just gonna send you a clip from a Dragon Ball dub that just makes me think of you and your dog now.
Alright. Strap. Cork. Learn this one. Fuck.
Fuck.
Don't teach the baby to swear.
My wife would kill me if she knew I just did that.
This teacher, he said a swear.
Fuck. Wife would kill me.
Okay, as he leads you to his home, you do see a broken window on in the first story of his two-story home.
I'm just imagining a dude getting smacked with a newspaper by his wife. Don't teach the king who swears.
We have two rules in this house. One, we respect the laws of thermodynamics. And two,
Alright.
no Kenku swears.
Well, if y'all want to check in the house for something, investigate it, I think I'll look outside for any tracks to follow.
Now this, friends, is where we are going to be doing our first skill challenge. A skill challenge is something from, I believe, 3rd edition?
4E, I believe.
Okay, 4. It's one of the ones I don't play. Which is all but one of them. Where the players will be able to suggest any skill or ability they have that could pertain to aiding in their goal of the situation. Which is, in this one, looking for clues. So I'm allowed to default to you.
I'm going to request survival in terms of broken branches on trees and stuff.
Okay. So we have 1 for survival.
I would like to use insight on the environment to see if it looks like there was a struggle or if they went along willingly.
Okay. So we have insight. Pat, Selkis, you gotta make a decision here.
I am gonna see if I can roll a general investigation to kind of do roundabouts the same thing on the inside and maybe determine intent. If this was like a purposefully went in just to grab the person, or kind of just got caught up in the moment, like break in. Oh fuck, take this thing too.
I left. I left for perception and investigation for the smart and wise people.
I'm gonna go with perception, looking for anything out of the ordinary in a typical, like crime scene like this.
Okay. Bear? Or is she still basting?
Basting.
Kat, I guess you'd be looking for what evidence there is of something taking it.
Yeah. I'd really just be looking for like clues, blood on the glass, footprint, stuff like that.
Okay, everyone roll their respective thing. Because Bear said he assists, Selkis investigating gets an advantage.
Alright.
19.
Good job.
15.
8?
There you go. There's your high rolls. It's just
And
not a
then
combat
43.
thing.
Retrospect. Can I have used the guidance, which I would have obviously.
Yeah, no, Baldur's Gate rules for right now.
Alright, bet. That's a 20 dirty in total.
Okay. So let me just get this together and put my fake knife away.
What about your real knife?
I have a drawer of just all my knives, so I just pulled the first thing out. I got my first dagger.
Oh. See, you have the weak weapon drawer. I have a weapon stand with an actual mace on it next to me.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
I will probably hurt myself.
Yeah.
Only
Okay. So let's just go down the line. Brad, you said you were gonna look for like branches and tracks and such?
Yep.
So you see a lot of low bushes being broken through in the ground with very small clawed feet.
Could I make a nature check to figure out what it is?
After we get through everybody.
Okay.
What were you looking for, Cork?
Basically, if there was a struggle, like they were surprised that she was there and had to take her along, or if the intention was to take her.
I can say there was a struggle of some sort. There are pots and pans on the floor, possibly to be used in defense. And what were you looking for, Aaron?
I'm looking for any like possible remnants of blood, maybe a piece of cloth left behind, anything that the person who took might have accidentally left behind.
Okay, so you see some black viscous liquid, which you can assume is something's blood. It looks like on one of those pots. Seems like one of them was able to hit. As far as cloth, no, you do not. There are some scratch marks on the floor, though. And finally, Selkus, what were you investigating?
I was trying to investigate the general scene to see if there were signs of was anything robbed, stolen? Was this just a get in and kidnap the person, or was this like a general robbery that just happened to include that?
It doesn't look like anything was stolen, as his house is attached to his shop. Nothing from the store looks obviously messed with.
Okay, so that was kind of what I was looking for.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't honestly think of another thing to look for, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
Which way
No,
to
I
go?
mean, it's always good to keep trying.
Yeah.
So, Broden, you wanted that nature check, right?
Yeah. With the information of the black blood, could
You can argue for advantage, yes.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does whoever want to give me guidance, or is that not possible?
I
Yeah,
will
Selkus,
slap you with the guidance. Assume the guidance, unless
The
we're in
blood
like
is-
a fight.
The blood is black. I'm not sure nature's gonna do it, but
My blood is black,
17.
Yeah, you've heard of these before. These strange little dragon people called kobolds. Usually they're always in service to a dragon. It doesn't seem like there was a lot of them.
since when are
Ah.
kobolds blood black?
I see. Well, you
I
got
made the
here.
decision. Tom, it's never said what the color of their blood is. Suck it.
What you
What?
got here is a nasty case of kobolds, which is also alarming because that means there could be a dragon in the area.
I always heard rumors of one being in the mountains.
Yeah, well, it looks like
Insight.
rumors are more than just rumors.
You say
Specifically from Theo. Specifically from Theo.
Inside.
Because Theo has all the life experience.
16.
He feels like he knew about the dragon.
Yeah, I think you knew more than just suspected that there was a dragon, sir.
Yeah, I knew there was one, but we're not supposed to talk about it because it could drive off people from wanting to mine in those caves.
So you'd rather risk miners' lives in order to achieve your ore?
Keep this town alive? Yes.
It doesn't actually happen, but now I'm just imagining Cork speaking in Scrap's voice. What are you, stupid?
Let me say
Yeah.
on this one, Cork. I think I got the words for it. What are you, stupid?
Look, what are the odds of actually running into it? Ruining the business of this entire town and it just dying?
What's the odds of you pissing it off and entering its lair?
When he's like, what are the odds of running into it? Cork just gestures to the room and just goes, ding!
Well,
Apparently
sir,
pretty good.
according to my friend here, it looks like you just won the lottery.
Of course, my friend here, ding. Look, we haven't heard of any disappearances so far.
Well, now you have.
Normally, things don't come and get you if you enter its lair. Normally you have to go disturb it, and I can tell you, my 11-year-old daughter wasn't off mining in the mountains.
No, but you must have had a reason to come after your 11-year-old daughter.
How would I know? I've never spoken to a dragon. I've never seen one.
Do you hire the miners to go into the cave?
Do not.
Perhaps you were just the unlucky choice for this little conflict then.
Is this house sort of on the outskirts of the village?
Yeah, near the wood. Why?
Because it's probably just their house was the closest.
Easy target.
Maybe.
That would make a bit of sense, yeah, considering this might just be a random thing that might have just needed somebody.
Alright, well, we can go
I
and get
would
your
be.
daughter, but the price just went up.
Roll persuasion to extort the grieving father. who
Man
does
knew there
not
was
look
a
like-
dragon. And was
Theo.
not planning to tell us.
I will say this: you can look around. This guy does not look like he's got money.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we might just want to help. We may not have to even deal with the dragon.
I'm with Diane on this one.
Look, if you need more, take any one thing from my shop.
I mean, if there's something that can help us with what we're gonna do, we can take it.
He's
but-
got javelins, a few great swords, a few daggers, arrows, a set of scale mail, and some bear traps.
Is there any knowledge of what kind of dragon it is, sir? Any rumors of that kind of nature?
The rumors say it was red, but it was small, so they couldn't see it.
Ugh.
Still, I don't really think the color matters. We should probably not fuck with whatever is up there.
No, I don't mean to make this about your color or your CR.
Look,
No.
we're level 3. It's a dragon. I don't think we want to fucking die.
Well,
Unless it's a wormling, we might not want to fuck with it.
Did say it was small.
That's an exceptionally small dragon.
do you know how
Um,
small this creature would be?
I'm saying this out of
The-
character.
Does anyone in the group have prestidigitation or something that they could use to light a campfire?
I have Sacred Flame, but that's not gonna really.
Bear, do you
So-
have Presto?
I had it. I think I swapped it out.
Sad.
You did.
Yeah, I
Well-
swapped it out.
Basically, I'm just asking if
Sacred flame will work.
anyone in the past has used magic to light a fire.
Sacred Flame, yeah, will count.
Oh, okay.
So then, Cork mimics the sound of a sword exiting the scabbard, two swords clinking together, fire lighting, and then a crowd screaming.
Has Cork fought a dragon?
He's after he does that, and then he gestures to the town around them and shrugs.
I think what he's trying to say is if we piss it off and fail, the town might be next.
Yeah. I mean, if we take
So
back the
maybe we
daughter
don't.
and kill its minions, it may get pissed too and just attack.
I
When
mean,
so I guess when you say that, Court just goes, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I played Pictionary back in Acolyte school.
Well, I could say we could try and go do this nice and quiet like, which that will actually work, but
I don't know if that's going to work with this particular group, but we can certainly try, and it's better than leaving them up to do. What would kobolds do with a young girl?
If I knew, I think I would have done something.
Well,
Yeah.
with his
even if you
with the nature, would he know what a kobold would do?
No,
I
it's
genuinely.
weird that they're kidnapping.
I was gonna say, yeah, even above game, it's still weird that kobolds are kidnapping people.
I mean, the only thing he would think of is, I don't know, eat her.
well, why would there's a lot of other things that can be eaten, though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they have
Easier.
a taste for human flesh.
I really hope not, because the last thing I want to do is go into a den of cannibalistic lizard people and get eaten. I don't have a lot of meat on my bones. I can't afford to be eaten.
That is true. That is true.
Well, actually, I played it. I just don't have a lot of feet.
Cork says dragon, and then makes the sound of like someone eating.
Oh yeah, it could be to feed to the dragon.
Mm.
We're just saying this in front of this man.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for you to be done.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we should maybe just look. If there's something that we think
Aaron-
is useful, take it now. Otherwise, I say we get moving
You got
because
any
this girl.
bowls?
Do we let this happen twice to me?
I've had it happen twice already.
Yeah,
Aaron
exactly.
is just gonna sneak off from the group for a second.
Okay, but Broden, he's gonna rummage through. I need you to roll a D100. Your target is 25 or higher.
Yeah.
Success.
46.
He's able to get one bola out.
All right.
Usually Josiah has these on reserve, but I guess for my little girl, I can part with anything.
I like your hair. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Give me your leg.
I'm gonna need that guy's arm.
Anything?
Give me your beard.
Will, get me that guy's arm.
Now, I want his arm. I just think Cork to get it.
I'll be honest. I think we should just get a move on already. That girl. Who knows how much time that
Look,
girl got with all the stuff y'all
If
talking
it could
about.
help, there's a magic shop in town too. Some weird lizard man runs it.
I mean,
What do you
might
know
as well take a look. Something could help us.
Bear kind of pipes up in the background. He's like, "This is risky business, but life is precious. We should move."
Kat, did you want to do something?
Yeah, I was gonna say while they were all going back and forth, I would have tried to have just sort of snuck off from them and just started kind of searching the house.
Investigation.
Didn't we already do that?
Well, yeah, I thought you already searched the house, but she wants to keep going.
I wanted to like kind of actually find like her room or anything because it's just a weird situation. So I'm looking for anything extra that might
Okay, yeah, you can
indicate
easily
why
find
they
her
took
room.
her.
You easily find her room. That's what the claw marks lead. And you see a picture of her and her father. She's pretty short, thin, blonde, long blonde hair and bright blue eyes. Her sheets seem to be torn, probably from the struggle or the claws.
She doesn't have scales on her cheeks, and this is just a custody battle, is it?
Correct.
Funny.
It's not.
Aw.
So can I gather like if they entered?
Oh yeah,
In
no,
this
they came in here, I guess, to take her.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start kind of like going through the room for anything that might just help make more sense of what's going on. I'm seeing claw marks that can I tell what direction the claw marks are going? Like from her room out to the window, or were they like
from her room back out where they came?
okay? All right, so they came in through the window. At least that's what I'm able to surmise.
They came through a window on the first floor.
They came through the window in the first floor, went up
Went
to her
upstairs.
room, and
Took her, went back.
okay, they went straight to her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, search in the room. Just want to see
Okay.
if there's anything.
Okay, I will say there is nothing that can help you with the why here.
Okay.
I assume Cork has heard this word somewhere before, so he says, "Magic shop
Hey,
has
you heard it from Guy.
potions."
Yes. I think he's got some. Do you
Looks at
want
the
to go
others.
there, yay or nay?
Does group 1 health potions is kind of.
I'd say group 1 health potions. That might actually be pretty useful.
Mhm.
Go there real quick because the whole blacksmith's daughter is kidnapped. But I say we do it quickly.
Yes, as you go to Gilgamel's magic shop. Yes, that's the bad guy from the Smurfs. I realized that after the fact. No, that's Gargamel. Never mind. I'm awesome. He has 3
Gargamel.
potions of healing for 25 gold pieces, some scrolls of magic missile for 50, and a scroll of catapults for 50.
Do we want
Does-
to scrolls, or do we just want to go for the health potions?
Just the object interaction that I get to use as a bonus action for Thief Rogue allow me to administer a potion as a bonus action to people.
Yes, technically it's use object.
Cool. Quark's gonna buy a potion.
Okay. Anyone else get anything?
How much was it for a potion again?
25, but he's only got 3.
I got like
No, I'm gonna have to pass.
I don't have enough money
Got
for a
3
potion
golds.
anymore. So I mean,
Nope.
Broden, you have more than 3. Everyone got 25 at the start.
yeah, I gambled my gold away though.
How much are they?
25 gold pieces for a healing potion, and 50 for a scroll of either catapult or magic missile.
Well, I got 23 gold if anyone wants to like pitch in and we can buy something.
I got 25.
Quark hands you 2 gold.
All right, that's 50. Do we want a scroll? Or do we want 2 potions?
How do scrolls work real quick? Sorry.
Anyone can use them. They cost what they would cost in a spell. So, say it's magic missile, it just costs an action to use magic missile. So it would not cost you a spell slot.
Oh, I thought only classes that could cast that could use the scroll.
That rule is bad and it should die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, no. That is one of the rules that just upsets me because it makes scrolls almost pointless.
It really does. It literally turns scrolls into just a way for wizards to learn spells.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyone can use them. So yeah, we have magic missile and we have catapult. I chose catapult because it's very fun.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm down for a catapult. If someone wants that to use it.
I can pitch in for that.
I got 17 gold left if anyone needs it for buying something extra.
So we have 1 potion going to Cork. That's set.
It's just the usual 2d4 plus 4. Is it
Yeah.
4 or 2?
Aaron, how much money you got on you?
23.
Maybe you and
Should we get another potion?
I think another potion and a scroll catapult. Yes, no.
Remember, you also got 21 from gambling.
So maybe
Not gambling, from selling wolves.
3 for 3 potions and a scroll of head catapult, right?
That math works. Anyone opposed to that?
Nope.
That's fine.
No, I'll put all my gold in.
Okay, yep. You have 3 health potions and a scroll of catapult.
Is that including using the 21 we made from selling the pelts?
It can.
Yes.
I'm mostly just
Yeah.
trying
Well,
to make sure that we get that money used and it doesn't just get wasted.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would. Yeah. So
It would. It definitely does.
It'd be 3 health potions in total and a scroll catapult, and that's all our money.
Bear
Yeah.
hands over the 25 gold and is very brutally honest. Is if we're dead, we don't need gold.
The shopkeeper just gives you a golf clap. Well said,
What's your name?
Gilgamel.
Yeah. All right.
Quark points at the sign.
Gilgamel points at the sign.
I point at him.
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, well, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Good luck. I hope you find her. Elrana's a good girl.
Yeah, right.
Did you say Elrond?
Yes, Elrond. There you go.
Elrond or
Elrond.
Elrond?
Elrana.
Elrana.
Did the father ever give us her name, or?
I'll say yeah, he probably did.
Been really funny if he didn't.
My daughter, Steve.
Mike Wazowski.
Now, because you passed that survival check, you're able to find, as you're leaving town, you're able to find the exact trail that those guys, like the skill challenge, that those kobolds took, leading you to a secret entrance in the mountain passes.
Well, I think this.
So
would
lucky
be it.
you.
Well,
And you do come to the mouth of a cave, so now I skip an entire encounter. That can happen, audience. If your players do very well, don't be afraid to just skip encounters.
We succeeded.
Because outside of this cave, you do see 2 kobolds fumbling with a wooden box.
that's strange.
And it begins to spill, and it's 50 silver pieces. These kobolds are sitting outside the cave, so he did something, it wouldn't be heard or seen. And yeah, there's a bunch of silver pieces just get spilled on the ground.
I say we sneak up if we can, take them out.
There will not be a map for that one, but yeah, we can theater the mind as you see 2 kobolds struggling with a box.
What y'all think? Sneak up, knock them out, kill them? I don't know.
I mean, they might have some answers. Could we knock them out and maybe ask them questions?
Alright.
Ask them questions.
Let me check what languages these things have. Okay,
Usually it's like Draconic and Common.
they speak the King's English. I had to check.
Listen, Aaron is
I know that, but I didn't
young.
want to display where you knock them out and it's like, man, it's never.
I'm glad that I can pick up impressions real quickly when I
Yeah.
talk because Cork's great at that.
Okay, but yes, we're gonna need you to decide.
I can be sneaky.
Yes, you can. So we're gonna need stealth checks against their passives. Not everyone has to participate. Trust me, the less people who participate, the better.
I'll give guidance to whoever else is going.
That
in
was a
this, 'cause
branch.
I'm going in.
Oh,
No, I will say
that's my bones. Oh, that
I'm
was
not
a
going
good
in.
shot.
the guidance could make Theo pass. So
I'm going with that then, Theo. Ah,
not enough,
My knee
unfortunately.
just popped. Oh,
Yeah.
that was loud.
right, yeah.
They don't see Aaron and they don't see Cork, but they see Theo and Nimbus, and they go, "Yeah," and point out and begin to ready slings.
Hey, no, wait, just want to talk to you. Oh, bad knee.
just like
bad knee.
just has like one hand on his knee and it's just like half hunched over.
Yeah.
I would say, stealth people, what do you do before these guys react?
Does it seem like they are
They
listening?
don't know well, they're just sort of pointing at him about to get out like shivs, so.
Hey, I don't know. I have a tribute to your boss.
Give us shiny shirt!
What?
Shiny shirt, give it!
About gold?
Just grumbles. So, again, stealth people, if you're gonna do something, you have to do it now.
If I'm gonna do anything, I mean, I'm not even
Stealth
sneaky.
people, you're not stealthed.
Oh, okay.
Stealth.
Oh, I thought you said self.
Um,
If you're gonna do it.
Stealth people.
Okay.
Cork,
Smack
Cork
him in the back of the head.
Cork walks up behind one of them and he presses the blade of his short sword up to the neck of the one in front of him. Talk to you.
I
Intimidation
will.
with advantage. Cat. What do you do, Cat?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up behind the other one and essentially like just
What,
quickly
grapple?
chokehold. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw a grapple. Acro around. Actually, no. What? Rick. And this is against Toma. 16. What are the rules? So does grapple have to be strength?
For the one being grappled, it can be acrobatics or athletics.
I meant the grappler.
Yeah, the grappler.
Has to be, yeah, so Cat, I think you have to be strength on this one.
Yay. Okay.
Athletic.
Go for it. He's gonna use dexterity. Natural 20. Man! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I tried.
Ah, shit.
If it was Dex,
They're
it would have
shouting
been a
for
different
help.
story.
They are shouting for help. As the one who is intimidated begins to attempt to run away to go get help.
I pommel strike him.
Rip.
Here, roll weapon attack.
11?
That was not a kobold!
Man, we're a wild oil machine.
Bad rules. Don't stop.
There, Diane, you can see the situation going to pot.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. I'm gonna
You can
cast
do something-
silence.
Yeah, Theo. Yeah, Theo can do something too.
I'm gonna cast silence on him if I can.
Remember, silence is on a point, not a person. And they're actively running.
Oh well, fuck.
You can put it in front of him.
It might still
Yeah.
buy them around. Yeah, I would put it
Yeah.
well as far
I'll
as.
say if you want to spend a spell slot, it'll buy these guys 1 round.
If you
will-
put it into the cave, anything outside the cave wouldn't be hurt inside.
I will do exactly that for however long that will buy the people time because it's the best thing I can think to do in this situation.
Okay, Bear, is there anything you'd like to do?
Sorry, say that again.
So, intimidating didn't work, grappling didn't work, Toma couldn't hit a kobold, and situation's going to pot. They're starting to run to get help.
Oh, I was gonna acid splash him.
Go for it.
Cool, I need dex saves from them.
Okay, so this is for first kobold, 19.
Are
Second
they within
kobold,
5 feet of each other?
they are within 5 feet of each other.
Alright, cool. I think, just double check. I think that's D6 for acid splash.
Let me check.
Yes. They both,
Even though they got a 19 and a 17?
it's a 4. Oh wait, no, never mind. Then they don't take anything. Sorry, I read that backwards.
You're good, you're good. Yeah, no,
No,
luck
they don't.
vampire.
It's fucking nothing.
Remember, luck vampire. Broden, you want to do one more thing? You can't have Nimbus just bring you that ass.
I mean, he was gonna take a shot with the Lombo and have Nimbus go.
That works too.
Because Nimbus is bonus. There's his first shot. A miss.
Yes, a miss.
Nimbus is gonna go up, and remember that it's probably at 20 feet, right?
Yeah, you're within range.
All right.
He could charge him.
Maul. Wow, we are awful at this.
Wrong side of a space barn. Okay.
Well, combat. We have a round to kill him.
Yeah. Roll initiative. Stay on the mind for this one, but you have a round to kill him.
Oh boy.
So I'm just gonna use a random kobold token. I'm gonna put on the board because
Man,
it's all
we are.
we are farmers.
We are fucked.
God, our rolls are just
Okay.
That was
absolute
so bad.
dog.
We might as well have all tripped and just spilt all our golden weapons into their hands.
I throw out a silence on my spaghetti on the floor. Trips. Ow. I'm in pain. Sorry. Tonight was rough.
So Bear.
Well then, is this an accurate distance?
Let me move my thing. No. That was just for me to get initiative. This is gonna be Theater of the Mind. They're not very far.
Oh, okay, all right.
This is just so I can get initiative.
All right. I suppose I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay, that's a con save, isn't it?
No, there is.
No, it's an attack roll.
It's an attack roll.
I think it's
So-
told to bed.
So spell attack bonus, I just add that to whatever I roll.
Yeah, you add it's proficiency plus charisma plus.
Roll a
D20.
19, so 24.
That'll hit one kobold.
Cool, I like that. 2. At least I rolled 2. I don't assume I
Yeah,
have
it's a flat
modifiers.
two. You
Okay.
you need special things to add modifiers to spells.
Kind of what I thought.
As it begins to get hitching its getty up, it's going to kobold number 1 is going to try to. The one that's running is going to try to sling attack. We'll say Cork. 12?
No.
And the other one is going to try to tackle Theo and try to shiv him in the side. Natural 20.
Yeah.
7? As you catch a rusty stone knife in the side.
Motherfucker.
As one of them is going to try to run away from you and is going to try risk the opportunity attack.
All right.
Cork looks
Now
at
that'll
Theo.
hit kobold.
Cork looks at Theo getting stabbed and just goes, "Fuck."
As it just puts its knife into your side, you put your pitchfork all the way through its head, and then you just have a kobold on a stick. God, this went clown shoes so fast.
Everything.
Okay, yeah. So that's first one's that. The one who's running away is still running, Cat.
I'm gonna catch up to it and try to non-lethal
Oh,
Aw.
smack
cold
smack.
cock from the back of the head.
Yeah.
Go for it. He's
Oh,
weakened.
please.
That'll hit a kobold. As you knock him out, as he's running, bonk. You grab him by the scruff. Thankfully, if Selkus did not put up that fucking silence, oh my god.
If I didn't have that prepared, that's not always prepared. I just took it because, like, that might come up, maybe. We get fucking lucky.
Get clear initiative, because now you just have a knocked out kobold and a dead kobold.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep the silence up for as long as possible. Just 'cause
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the other kobold and bring him out a little further away from the cave entrance and set him down. Like, well,
Yeah. As y'all walk into the bushes.
I gotta admit, guys, that was a little embarrassing.
well,
It was,
Quark looks at you. Fuck.
Exactly.
Yep, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yep.
Fuck.
Now Nimbus begins to start sniffing at the dead kobold. Do you stop him?
Is he gonna try to eat it? Because if he tries to eat it, then I'm going to get him. I'm going to tell him no. But
Oh, no, he'll try to eat it. I shouldn't know if you'd let that pass.
no.
He's
No,
sick.
don't eat that. You don't know where it's been.
He pouts. Buddy, I assume you put on mage armor in the morning?
I did not actually.
Would you like to retroactively? Or did I do it right now?
I was gonna say I can just do it now. I didn't get attacked or anything.
I didn't know. I thought it had like a long cast time.
No, it's just
No,
an action.
I was gonna say it's an
Okay.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
It specifically has an action, so instead of being punished super bad if you forget to do it, you just have to waste your first action.
Okay. Yeah, so you have a knocked out kobold, and well, now what?
Well, who wants to, do the?
Did you expect you'd get this far?
Quark searches him for shivs.
You got a shiv, a shitty stone knife.
And take his shiv away.
Okay, he doesn't have a shiv anymore. Again, I have to ask, what now?
do we wake him up and ask questions?
Yeah, you all can. I think I'm going to kill the little bastard if I get stabbed again.
I honestly don't know why we did actually kill him. What's he gonna tell us? That we kidnapped the blacksmith's daughter? Well, why? That doesn't really matter. They're still kidnapped.
Well, maybe he knows what's in the cave.
A dragon.
Maybe. Why would he tell us that?
When
Maybe he could tell us the size of this dragon.
Because he wants to be alive.
when Theo says
Kinda
like
like
get stabbed
it's
again,
like-
Quark just like offers the dagger or the shiv to him.
Yeah, alright. We'll take it.
You now have a dagger.
Alright.
So, are you gonna question the kobold or put it out of your misery?
I mean, I could just kill it if we're all just wanting to get rid of him.
I wasn't sure. I mean, if anyone wants to try, we have them. May as well give it a try now.
Bear will assist in questioning if there are questions to be had.
Well, there you go.
Quark has no horse in this race and shrugs and goes to the mouth of the cave to watch and make sure nothing comes out.
Okay, it looks like let's question it and a bunch of who gives a shit. So, Kat, you get to question the thing.
Say Theo will go with Quark.
Quark doesn't have a way to question it properly and has shit rolls for doing that anyway. Even though he has proficiency in almost all of them.
Okay,
I shouldn't be doing this, but
Yeah, too late. As
Yep.
you just give him a little smack across the cheek and big people. Looking around, I assume someone's got him in like a full Nelson or something.
yeah. Well, explorer's pack. I believe I have rope.
Yeah, so you tie up the kobold, but he's still
Mhm.
screaming and flailing.
This is gonna seem really bad, but sweet little Aaron is just going to put him on the ground and sort of just put a foot on his neck.
Ah.
Um,
Oh, I see that kind of interrogation.
He's
yeah.
flailing like a fish. Okay,
Just
as he
lightly.
lands- Yeah, as he flops like a Magikarp.
And I'm just gonna look at him and go, "Do you know what's in the cave?"
Cobalt! And Cobalt Boss!
Did you guys happen to take a girl from town, drag her over here?
The boss wants a human.
Okay.
Thankfully,
You're
I'm
so
wrong behind the scenes. Cobalt's stupid.
Do you know why they wanted the human?
No response, just angry thrashing.
Mm.
I say, redo!
See, if you can't give me the information I need, I'm gonna have to be mean, and I don't want to be mean.
Bear walks up next to you and looks at this kobold and said, "You are going to tell my friend everything she wants to know, or I will let her end you," and try to intimidate him.
I would love for you to roll intimidation with advantage.
Oh. And I just kind of casually smile at him.
Robot smile.
11 plus 5, 16.
16, that's pretty great. As he just begins, I'm gonna see if he actually does know anything.
Suppose that's a good important first step. Yeah.
Yeah. All he can say is boss wanted human. We took easy human. Boss wanted punish big human.
I'm gonna ponder on that for a moment.
Yeah.
I
Which
above game thinking I know what's going on.
which big human?
No care about human name. Human all same.
Well, he's racist. Now we have to kill him.
Human sort moss by color.
Is there anything in there besides kobolds?
Boss.
What's the boss?
He looks at you incredulously.
I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure down with my foot.
Boss big. Boss shoot fire and fly and burn humans.
Bear is like, I'm led to believe this is a red dragon.
Boss
As
red.
if it wasn't obvious.
Boss red.
She's gonna let out a big sigh and just kind of roll her eyes, shrug her shoulders, and then just press her foot down.
Kobold fall dead limp. You've essentially broken his spine.
They're not bad. They're not great. I think we'll go with
Okay.
Isn't that?
You have the information you have.
Well, I'm gonna say maybe we get a move on and keep going. I mean, apparently it's a big red lizard that's going in there and killing people. I'm just saying maybe we get the kid out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, as you all get to the mouth of the cave, those who were watching, because there is dog, I need Rodin to roll a perception advantage. And Toma do it regular.
22.
Who cares? Basically, as Mr. Nimbus is a very good hunting dog, helps you on the farm all the time. He lets out. Let me just move to my next map privately so I can give you an accurate figure. He gives 4 little soft barks,
Indicating 4 people.
indicating 4 people.
He'll turn to Quark and goes, "You may want to grab the others. 4 more people are coming this way."
No, as in the cave.
Oh.
Not in there.
There's 4 more people in the cave.
Looks over at you, walks back over to the bushes where I guess the kobold's dead now.
Yeah. I'll say Cork gets there just in time for the snap.
He winces a little bit at that. He looks at the rest of you. 4 more in the cave.
Well, we can probably take 4, right? I mean, that was 3.
Two.
Cork then makes the sound of a like a stick snapping, and then Wilhelm scream, and then points at both of his eyes, then at the floor and then at the cave.
Take from that what you guys want. Or Toma can just explain to them what he means.
I was gonna say I'm fucking lost.
Yeah.
English.
He's warning you to watch for traps.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it's something trap-like, but I thought maybe that we could hit them with a trap that you saw or something. I was confused.
So, stick snapping, usually the triggering of a situation. Wilhelm screams, someone dying. Points at eyes, watch, points at ground, and then cave.
So, does anyone else have an issue with being able to see in the dark?
I will ask, also, what do you do with all that silver that's just on the ground now? Do you just throw it in the bushes?
Oh no, he's pocketing that.
Okay. So you put it all in the box, and you put it somewhere hidden, but you know where it is.
Yeah.
You have Nimbus bury it.
I could roll a sleight of hand to see if the silver's even there anymore.
It's still there. Yeah, no, you have Nimbus bury the box for you.
Hey, I need to pay for my grandson's education somehow.
What is your plan of action, folks? Seeing in the dark. Who can do it?
I don't think I can.
I can.
Oh wait, I'm not playing a human. I can see in the dark now.
I can see!
I can fly.
I'm gonna check real quick, but I'm fairly certain Warforged don't.
Yeah, I'm checking too.
Yeah.
I don't think they do. Yeah.
Warforged. Big ol' nope.
Okay, I thought so.
It will be dark in the cave.
Cork cannot see in the dark.
I can light a torch, but that kind of gives away our, you know.
Does the cleric have light?
You gonna try the thing?
Selkus?
Can you cast light?
I don't have light. I have sacred flame, guidance.
If you had light, Cork was gonna offer his sword for you to cast it on, and then you just keep it in the scabbard until the fight started.
No,
Yeah,
I have
you
spare
do
the
the
dying because I assumed you all would be dying a bit more than
Y'all got close.
y'all. We got torches. Like, how many torches do we have? We have a lot.
Yeah, this could just mean no stealth approach.
I got 10.
Might have to go loud.
Or I could walk
I have
in with
I have a
torch.
hooded lantern and oil for it.
Yeah, it's the hood of the lantern.
It's good.
Real good.
That would be good.
That's why I reminded everyone to put in their adventuring gear.
Yeah, Cork just pulls out the lantern and makes sure it has oil.
It's all oiled up. You guys now have a light source that you can turn on and off for the sake of navigation. Though when you get into combat, the lantern can't shine everywhere.
Yeah, but he can hang it on his belt.
Oh yeah, for
Also, it's not a bullseye lantern; it's a hooded lantern.
Oh, bullseye's one you can shut.
No, you can drop the hood on the lantern and it turns to like 5 feet of light, so you can still see where you're going. But if it's just fully open, it just works like a normal light source.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I don't have dark vision, but my beast does. I'm gonna use him as a seeing eye dog.
Well, hot diggity daffodil.
Yeah, hooded lantern casts bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours on a flask of oil. As an action, you can lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius.
Okay, so we got a light source, seeing eye dog, one can see in the dark. So you two would be fine if you stick next to Cork. But wait, Cat, aren't you a wood elf?
Yeah.
You can see in the dark.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Cat said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Cat can see in the dark. Okay, looks like everyone's covered. As long as Bear sticks with Cork.
Yeah, I'm just glued to the lantern.
Yeah. Okay, I will drag you all to the map of what you see. Poke in your head.
Just shove the lantern against his chest and it just welds.
Or you will want to scroll down.
I mean, so like my magical core that gives Bear his, his life, it faintly glows along with his eyes.
Yeah.
very
So
faint.
you can stealth into these guys, or you can just enter the cave, and I'll change music while you just decide that.
Know what Cork would want.
What?
Gorgon is speaking to me from the astral plane. He says loud and proud.
Oof, big oof.
I mean, I'm wearing heavy armor. I can't stealth, so we just going in, boys.
You don't have to stealth.
Cork was gonna try, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be an option.
Okay, drag yourself to the southern mouth of the cave. As a bunch of held actions are gonna go off, this is where I'm teaching new people about held actions.
Yeah.
So, you're all about to get hit by some rocks. Not those kind, Cat. Oh, is your guys' march order just follow the yellow brick road?
It's just
I mean-
just Arlon Park walking.
Yeah.
Bear would be behind the guy with the
Yeah.
lantern.
Yeah, Bear, go ahead,
don't know.
buddy. You can be on that white square behind Toma. That's fine.
Which one's Thomas? Sorry.
I guess technically I would have been a little bit further ahead because I can see, so
Yeah, I'd be.
I
about
would have
where I
been
am.
kind of pushing it. Hmm.
Yeah, these would have all gone off against the closest thing to enter. So, let me see who's in 30 feet. Not you. Okay. Okay, so, Cat, 3 of these are going to be at disadvantage against you, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, 2 of these. First one, regular, from yellow. Not 1. Second one from the guy on top. Doesn't matter. And 13.
Nope.
Okay, this one's going to be on... The red one is going to go on Mr. Nimbus. It says, you can tell these were guards.
Yep,
15.
that hits.
As a rock will hit him in the snoot.
You just hear.
Yeah, he was here. As, Broden, I guess this is the night where bitches die. As the kobolds will go on an 11.
Quick, go John Wick on him, Broden.
They stole your cart. They killed your dog.
I mean, I can't see them, so.
No, but everyone roll initiative it was stealth or alert sentries. We're going back to quirky combat. I like that track.
Good. The person who can see in the dark goes before me.
As Cat will go first.
Okay. 20, yeah. So we're gonna run up all the way there.
As you Naruto run up to it.
Mm-hmm.
This kobold looks interesting. This kobold seems to have wings. Wait, no, wrong one. I couldn't see the health numbers. Just standard kobold. Rewind.
Oh no.
Standard Kobold gets a standard smack.
Yeah, he does not come with any additional software. Yeah, as a 19 will hit a kobold. As you let down your fist, you jab it right into the throat, causing it to fall and begin to asphyxiate. Taking it out of this fight real fast.
Okay, so I went. How far did I go? I was right here. 15, 20s?
20.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Hmm?
Screw it. 30. It's not in a square.
It's fine.
35. Schmack.
Go for it. As just you let out a roundhouse kick, and this one will miss.
Damn.
As it ducks down, knowing what you did to its friend. Hey,
That's
your
it.
turn, madam.
Yeah.
Mr. Core.
Oh, Cork hears rocks get thrown and sees the monk run off, so he's gonna use his bonus action to raise the hood on the lantern because thief rogue.
Yeah, now Bear can see.
Yay!
How far
Yeah,
out is that
Bear
line?
and Bear and Theo can see up to 30 feet. 30 feet right, another 30 foot dim, so you can see the room.
So we can see this guy way over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
it's dim light over there, but you can still see him.
Works
Yeah,
for
so-
me.
So the difference between dim light and bright light is bright light you hit normal, dim light you roll with disadvantage. So, bro, anything within 30 feet of you, or well, rather 30 feet of Toma, just like normal. Anything beyond that,
I know.
disadvantage. The audience might not.
Fab.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh.
screaming.
Yes, go ahead. Go, as you drive a sword into this little boy. Toma, you've killed your son. As the resident kobold guy.
I just wanted to be a scientist.
Just because I like kobolds doesn't mean I won't kill them when they threaten me.
The One Piece is...
I was gonna say I like people, but that'd be a lie.
No, you don't.
And
Sir?
he's gonna move slightly closer so that you guys can see a little bit better, but that's gonna be his turn. Who
Okay.
needs sneak attack when your opponent has less than 10 HP?
Okay. Exactly. Yeah. This is supposed to be an easy little dungeon crawl. Fair.
Suppose I'll try a chill touch again.
On
Try
which
hitting
side?
that guy over there.
You may. Let me see how far you are from. Okay, yeah, you're just within range for it to be the good enough light. Go for it.
Cool. 7.
7 will miss a kobold, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta say, I'm really enjoying Thief Kobold and just doing things as bonus
I'm
actions.
gonna move that far. Yeah, I'm gonna step up behind and end my turn there.
Okay. And next on the turn is their turn. So this one is gonna shiv you. Actually, hold on. Let me see if we can get this one closer. Yeah, we can. As this one's gonna shiv you for advantage and a +2, cat. I stab it deep for a 15. So we're gonna go with the first roll.
Wait, what?
15.
15 for the first roll?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay, second roll is gonna be 19.
That hits.
As one kobold will shiv you in the side for 3. Right when it's and this is not a clean cut. This is a stone knife.
Ow.
As green will point to blue and say, "No, go get help."
No class.
I think it's turn. Yeah, you want to get a ye olde fantasy tetanus shot after this one. Wait, how are you going above Salkus? I put this on descending.
I think I rolled it after you did the thingy.
Okay,
After
so
the, like,
it is
report.
Salkus' turn then.
Okay. What? I mean, there ain't really a whole ton here. I mean, there's only like 4 of them, right? We got this. Which one did they say was gonna go run? Actually, no, they
Green
didn't.
pointed to blue.
Okay. They didn't even run.
He said it after. No, idiot, don't stab.
Okay. Well, he's not running yet. Would command would stop him on his next turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could he fail?
Yeah, if he fails. But they also only have 10 HP, so
I was gonna say, you're also assuming they get to next turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know if that's worth a spell slot. I'm gonna go
It might
ahead.
be-
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame. I need the dex,
Dex for blue or Dex for green?
for, blue.
Okay, yeah, we gotta use colors here. Natural 1?
7, that he's gonna take the 7 then.
As
7,
you
right?
throw a molt of golden fire, it just erupts from his chest, turning it into an easy bake oven.
Let's just slow down there, partner. No running.
That your
that'll
turn,
do.
madam?
Yeah, I don't really got a whole lot else on this round here.
Yes, Micah, it's called Quirky Combat. This all quickly devolved into clown shoes. Broden, You and Nimbus can see the last poor sod.
Oh, I forgot. Quark stabbed someone.
Yeah, retroactive. Nimbus. Abduct. Gordon, you're muted if you're talking.
Sounds like he's far away.
I don't hear him at all.
Yeah. I don't even-
Oh,
There.
Hi.
yes, Abyss. Okay.
Yes, as he attempts, but Nimbus can unfortunately not bite him. As you told him not to bite the last kobold.
5, 6, and he's gonna take. You know what? He's gonna two-hand throw the pitchfork at this guy's face.
Okay, yeah, roll the trident ranged attack.
I think it's the same thing.
So for the throwing, you have to use the one-hand die. So a D8. Okay, that'll hit. Yes, as you do just enough to pin his body to the ground, narrowly missing Aaron.
Awesome.
And Nimbus brings you the stick. You threw a stick.
Good boy.
Tail wag. Now, for the sake of the dungeon crawl, I lost the party. Would you like to keep these initiatives or roll new ones every time?
I'm good with mine.
I'm cool with new ones.
I'm going with new ones.
Okay, I just wanted to check. Okay, you are now at a... We're gonna just keep quirky combat, because I like this. What? You have now a fork. You do see men torn in half, caught in spider webs, and it looks like most of a guy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we should maybe keep moving here and maybe be on the lookout for something that makes big webs.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
pretty creepy.
Is this a fork in the road?
This is the fork. Actually, Tom, I'm just gonna drag you real quick.
Uh
There's a cork in the road.
huh.
Well, I
pick it up.
Right or left?
I pick it up.
Pear pipes up and he's like, my creator said that right is always right.
The
AJ.
floor is made of floor.
That's a good enough reason, unless we
Hey.
wanna.
AJ,
Yeah?
I pick up the fork in the road.
Suddenly the world begins to crack like glass.
Put it back.
This was the anchor of reality. You have one turn to put it back or everyone becomes poodles.
I put it back.
Okay.
By the way, if someone ever does like a Feywild campaign and you tell your players that there's a fork on the road, let them pick it up.
Yeah, let them pick it up. It's way funnier. Buddy, I need a vote. Right or left?
I vote right.
Right.
Bear says right because his creator Felix is like
To
right.
the right.
Yeah, I mean that's a good enough reason as any. I say we go right. Let's go right. Alrighty.
Okay.
Cool.
Cork's just like looking at completely skeletonized. Still has some skin.
Look, I'm not arguing
No,
anymore.
I was gonna say.
Okay, as I will drag you to the right.
We've gone right.
Let me just move this one to center because it would bother me. Put yourself south. Put yourself south.
So, right again, right?
As you do see, you come to a rock. Let me actually get the thing, because I do have read out louds for all of these. As you move deeper into the cave, you move downward further into what seems like the heart of the mountain. This cave smells just awful. It reeks of sulfur and rotting meat, causing your eyes, except Bear, to just water of the stench as you go deeper. You see a rock in the center with a glowing pool of green slime. Down the rightmost path, you hear a faint clanging of rocks and the chatter of kobolds.
Bear's like, do not cry, my friends. Everything will be okay, unless it is not. Then you should not worry.
I'm Baymax.
More or less.
Love it.
Points to Nimbus. Hairy baby.
So there's just like a pool of something under the rock?
Yes. You touch it?
No.
No.
What if it can save you 15% or more on art insurance?
So which way do we want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we hear the chatter of kobolds, right? To our right.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what the pool is?
No. It is a slime of some sort. Does not seem to be the living kind.
Check to figure out what it is.
No, you cannot. It's not nature.
Okay.
The best I can tell you, given your guys' stats, is this is a mysterious goo. One way to find out.
I say we head right.
Yeah. We can head
hail
right.
The word of Felix, our prophet.
I can always get a little further ahead, see how many kobolds we're dealing with up ahead.
Yeah, alright. Here. If you want to take Nimbus with you, he's pretty good still.
Unless, of course, Cork wants to do that.
Quark wants to do that. He lowers the hood on the lantern.
I'm just gonna give him like a salute. Let him go.
Okay, so Toma, you peek down the right path.
Yeah.
I will drag you specifically there, so no one else can see.
Do I need to roll a stealth?
Yes,
25.
you're good.
20 and 24.
Yeah,
Sorry.
as again, I will do a read aloud for Toma. None of you listen.
Turn off metagame brain.
Yeah, you go down the rightmost path, finding an old, rough-looking table with a series of bones, worn tools, and chip rocks strewn across it, with various kobolds kobolding about. One seemingly carving out the innards of a horse, another lying on these bearskin rugs, another seemed to be cooking, and one crafting. What do?
He observes the area a little bit. I assume he can see everything because there's a fire going.
Yup. You do not see guy in the corner. But it smells worse this way.
He takes in the environment and then heads back to the others. And when he gets to the others, he holds up one hand and then sort of like a wall. And then he has one finger going towards it and stopping against the other hand. And then holds that hand further away and holds up 4 fingers.
So you're spreading the curve, and then how many guys?
He also is indicating that way does seem to dead end, but he's also telling you there are people in that direction.
Like actual people or just kobolds?
He
Kobold.
he assumes that you're going to assume that they're kobolds because he's just holding up the number.
Okay. I mean, do we want to take care of them or?
I mean, if we get into a fight later on and they get alerted, we might be facing a 2-front battle, so it might be worth it. But
Cork taps his beacon points at you.
All right.
at me or
Yeah, at you.
All right, let's kill him.
all right.
He's agreeing with you that if we go the other direction, they may sneak up on us.
All right. I mean, we
Okay,
are
so you
all
go down this path.
let's do that.
Yep.
I just have to ask, is anyone touching the goo?
Nope.
Nope.
I kind of want to poke it now that he.
I
got-
really
No.
want to put my hand in it.
Yeah, I really
no.
want to just
You
cannonball, but
Bear walks over and he drops a dagger in it.
The dagger is now sitting in the goo.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Well,
Yes,
let's not
that
ask
It is
that.
not melted.
Good
lick
to
it.
know.
Somebody taste it.
Do you lick it, Selkus?
What? How does the dog react to it?
No.
That's a good
Dog
question. Smell-wise, how does Nimbus react?
Best I can tell you is, uh-oh, stinky.
That's all I got.
So
Bear
we-
thinks
I don't.
Bear
think we
thinks dagger made of metal. Bear made of metal. He's gonna go and grab the dagger out of the coop.
okay, as the goop begins to adhere to the dagger, it begins to adhere to you, causing a thin membrane to form around parts of your body. Buddy, you gain
Oh.
4 temporary HP,
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
and the goop is
Yeah,
gone.
I was fully expecting that this could be a good thing, but Cork wouldn't be the person to touch it because he's way too anxious outside of combat.
So,
Bear is naive. He's
Yeah.
been alive for 3
Oh yeah,
years.
no, I'm happy you were the one to do it because it made sense.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
this was an exercise to teach players: be curious, explore shit.
I want to knock heads.
I wanted to touch it, but Cork wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I know. That's the goal of the goo. Is hey, don't be afraid to just touch something. Obviously, don't touch everything, but I will now lead you all down the rightmost path. I
Very
assume
much
no
aware
stealth
of this
either.
too.
Do we want to
With my mage armor, I'm kind of gently glowing green.
Yeah.
I
What?
will stealth.
Okay, I do have a set DC for this, so your DC for a group stealth check is gonna have to be 16.
Oh, well.
I'll guidance myself. I might need it.
4.
Okay, 1 fail,
Oh.
2 success,
Uh,
1 fail.
I have disadvantage, but I've gotta do it. It's a
12.
start. Where's my stealth?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't even need the.
Half and half.
You
I
know
don't even
what?
need the
That's
thing.
dead even, but because there was a natural 20,
Hey.
Selkus, I will let you retroactively pass that to Buddy to make him succeed.
Sure.
Yep.
If you're
Hey,
feeling
that's
hurt.
enough successes to where you were all, Pink Panthering up to these kobolds.
Dunno.
That's
Dunno.
pretty.
Put yourself onto this bit, as it just reeks in here. Like, Nimbus is just face down covering his own nose.
No, it's okay, boy. It's okay.
It's Stimky.
As you hear you also hear a sigh of relief as one kobold walks over this way.
Ugh.
You see, I will say, Cork, because you're the one up front. Cat, put yourself on the map. She may be off being a parent.
Fair.
Maybe.
Good. I got
Okay.
distracted.
These two have wings.
Huh.
And this is a decently high ceiling. They would have enough room to fly.
Cork observes them jealously.
Kenku.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Kenkus have this genetic need to want to fly. Flight is like a Kenku dream. In vanilla, that is. Your own setting may vary. But
I mean, who doesn't want to fly?
So, just to get out of the way, we're gonna roll stealth. We're gonna roll initiative, but you will have one surprise round. So regular kobolds will go on an 18, and winged kobolds will go on a 16.
Anywhere.
Cork says, "Fuck 'em."
Fuck.
Man, we are so good.
Consistency. Yeah. So yeah, you have a surprise round, so they cannot react to you. All right.
Oh. There we go.
Now everyone, receive the surprise round.
That's
So
where
they
I have
can't-
a roll.
They can't react to me, right?
They cannot react to you.
Is this one asleep?
No, he's just sort of hanging out.
But he's one of the ones with the wings, right?
Yes.
Blue and
Bonus
yellow.
action dash.
Okay.
And then
Stab.
stab.
Yeah, that stabs the kobold. Sneak attack. Yeah, as you
Well,
just silently bury this in the throat of the kobold, holding his snoot shut. His wings ain't flapping no more.
he just lets out a really quiet.
I'll tell you, I was gonna ask, do you want the pop to happen after everyone's gone?
Yeah.
as the learning of the present. So these guys, they don't get to react. Surprise round.
Yeah, I just imagine
Oh my-
everyone goes, and then the event that triggers them noticing us is just Court going,
What do you do, madame?
Well, I'm gonna run out.
keep in mind that they don't get to react to us after this turn, so if you want to take the turn to position yourself, that is an option.
Yeah, no. Once the turn order hits again, they can start stabbing you.
Hmm.
Crap.
She's gonna come around this corner and see a couple of them here.
Yep, you see one just basically tauntauning a horse.
Even though there's 5 kobolds, Cork didn't technically lie, because you only have to fight 4 of them.
Very nice.
As you get closer to this, the smell increases.
Ugh.
You can tell that was the bathroom spot.
Hey, at least they went in a side corner like civilized individuals.
And a bucket at that.
Damn. Should we be killing them? They seem pretty advanced.
God, these people! Are we jinx?
Are we the baddies?
You hear a flush.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god, they have plumbing.
Indoor
Future.
plumbing? Dude, they're already better than France.
That, we may be live, but that one is always encouraged.
So as she comes around the corner, she's gonna go ahead and actually she's gonna take her spear and chuck it at the purple one.
Okay, it's real close to something, but go ahead.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just yeet.
That's an 18, because remember, surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, as you do hit a kobold. Yeah, and you kill still a kobold. But you are spearless. And by
I
the way,
am
yeah, all these
spearless.
deaths will be happening we're gonna say they happen at the exact same time for the sake of continuity.
So I still have, let's see, I went 25, so I still have 20. So we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, and then we're gonna use the bonus action to unarmed strike second
Go for it.
kobold.
Like I said, if they get a turn. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, as you kick and shove his face down into the fire.
And that's my turn.
Can you tell this is the first timer's adventure? Diane.
just run in, stab, dead.
Oh, it's meant to make him feel cool.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Kobolds are a great, like, see, kobolds are really good for first-time adventures, but also, if you go into all of the traps and stuff that they would make, you could use them for a late-game adventure, too.
Oh yeah.
Or give him their kaiju.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could fight a dragon that's being supported by a clan of kobolds. That's scary.
That is pretty scary. AJ, is the winged one still alive? No, tell me.
One winged one.
There's a winged one.
Yellow.
I will. Okay. I will aim for the winged one with a guiding bolt.
Oh damn! Waste guiding ball. Okay, go for it. Too late.
Well, you know what? I want to
Wait.
make sure he dies. What?
Yeah, too late. Go for guiding bolt.
12?
As you hit the bathroom bucket, knocking it over.
Fuck, at least the bathroom bucket is gone.
It's cleansed in holy fire.
What are you trying to do?
Sorry, I didn't know that would show to everyone.
It,
Look at
it,
the
it,
spell
it,
description.
Oh.
I can do it.
oh yeah, if you click on anyone else's spell description, it just wingdings.
Oh, stupid.
We don't know why. I can do it for anybody.
Okay.
It's because you don't have access to the sheet and it's an error.
Mhm.
Yeah, so as you let out a laser bolt, it does not work.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Fair.
Have fun.
You're learning what spec ops are.
I can see him, can't I?
With Thomas Lantern you can.
Cool. Maybe it'll work this time. Let's try Chill Touch.
Boogity boo.
17, 5, 22.
That'll do it.
Friggin' neat. 3.
3. Okay, he's still alive. But the necrotic hands do grab him by the ankles.
What other cantrips do you have?
Acid Splash, Sword
Right.
Burst, and Mage Hand.
And now I wanted a bunch
Okay,
of
so a long range, an AoE, and a AoE centered on yourself.
Correct.
Yeah, I would.
I thought that was a pretty good spread.
It
so-
was a
Yeah.
very good spread, because imagine if I come up around you, you activate Sword Burst and skewer them all.
Oh yeah, no, I was just curious because I forgot that you cast Acid Splash earlier, and I'd only really seen you cast. Chill
Oh
Touch.
yeah.
But that would just be a badass image. They surround Bear. That is a bad idea. Stab.
No, see, I imagine that for Bear, it just goes, that is a bad idea, and then swords come out of him.
Exactly. Just mechanical swords just terminated.
You just hear a buzzsaw sound, and he just lifts his arms, and a blade spins out of his waist and cuts them all apart.
Simulation terminated. Theo,
Your session has expired.
would you like to purchase Win Roll?
Bonus action, he's gonna have Nimbus Dash. So you go
Okay.
here.
Oh God.
He has a 40 feet
Yeah.
base.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, puppy fast.
4, 5, 6. Come here. Here. Longbow shot against that one.
Okay. 20 will hit.
For 5.
Just enough as you pin this man to his own work table.
And that is my turn.
Toma, do you stop me from playing the game?
Well, let's find out.
Plus 2.
+2. Yeah, you stop me from playing the game. You physically cannot do too much goddamn damage. I liked to play the game once, but yes, as you just come and slaughter this whole room of kobolds before they even knew you were there.
Just doing 18 damage in a single hit at level 3 is nuts.
So, I'm just gonna put that out there. For those who are still interested in buying this book, that's why we put a rogue in the included characters. Because stealth can do a lot for you.
Mhm. Rogues are pretty intense.
Quick question. So
Mhm.
you got sneak attack because my dog was there, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's an ally within 5 feet.
Awesome. This is exactly
Yeah,
why I put him there.
I think I would have killed him anyway because of the 9 piercing damage because I rolled max damage, but the sneak
Yeah,
attack
but
was
it's still
appreciated.
good. But it's still good to know that the dog.
Yeah, I was-
stopped it.
Yeah, I was happy when you sent the dog to him.
And by the way, Broden, Nimbus immediately comes back. Bathroom bucket don't smell good.
Fair.
He's just between your legs, cowering.
He held him down for 6 seconds. That's fine. That's all. I
Yeah.
needed.
But yeah, you've now seen. This seems to be where the kobolds are taking old scraps of bone, rock, and metal and making shivs, sling ammo, and using basic cookware to tauntaun out a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm leaving this room.
Yeah, Cork stabs this one, makes the popping sound, and then goes back to his like super anxious mode and immediately covers his beak and runs away.
And just from the rugs, it seems these two things were able to kill bears.
Yeah, I noticed that. That being said, a large amount of kobolds can do a lot even if some of them die.
You are now back to this room.
You know what? I'm gonna be different.
I'm just getting one sec to prepare the next room.
Well, if you want to be different, you want to go scout out the next area.
Oh, you can feel the heat coming out of this next area.
Oh boy.
I said I just need a minute to prepare it all.
Bear just kind of like casually looks at his hand like, lower level magic seems ineffective. Going to try using higher level magic.
Increasing difficulty.
Two people have escaped the simulation. Not for long. Yes, I just need to prepare some music, so vamp.
Threat
Yeah.
analyzed. Taking precautionary measures.
Increasing damage. My core starts to glow brightly.
Yeah, we don't know the extent at which you can do that. that, so be careful.
Kill Son Goku.
I'm not that robotic.
You are doing quite well. Difficulty adjusted.
Now, I will say, given that all the heat coming out of this room, it's unlikely you'll be able to surprise round this time.
I forget what game it was, but there was a game I played one time where if you bodied the game, it spiked the difficulty on you.
I love that.
Awesome.
I love adaptive difficulty. Yeah, Cork, I will just say flat out, unlikely you'll get a surprise round off of this one, given just say the intense heat coming off of this thing. Do you still want to scout it, or you just want to enter?
When others are like telling him to scout it, he just like looks at it, looks back at you guys, holds up his arms in front of his chest with like an X.
All right. Well, if you
I
don't
think
want...
he's trying to say danger.
Okay,
Alright.
so I am going to need to know who goes through this path first.
I'll go.
Okay, Theo, as you are walking by, you get to about... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah, you get to exactly that spot, actually. And I need a dex save. As you take a step and immediately pull your foot back as the ground crumbles into a hole. Seems this was a trap.
Dicks.
All of them.
Cork points at the trap, and his face is just making an "I told you so" expression.
Look for tree.
Ugh, fine.
Tried to warn us.
I cast Detect Traps. Nothing happens.
Oh, look. And he's just going to, like, perceive for traps.
Yeah, no, you take out your pitchfork and you be like, tap it in front of you. So if that hole was the first trap and only trap, it seems they were just getting started.
No, I just imagine I cast detect traps. Aaron starts glowing.
Yeah, what does that tell you about them? I'm now going to drag you to the boss room, as you are at the end of the dungeon. Place yourselves in the south. I will change the music.
It's a art dungeon.
Not intentional. And now I get to do my readouts. As you walk further downward to the heart of the mountain, you're faced with the faint glow of lava through cracks in the stone floor. Your nose is assaulted by the malodor of sulfur and volcanic gases. You see before you the dragon. Why heart of the mountain thing? Oh, fuck off.
Because it's a heart, not intentional, my ass.
It genuinely wasn't. I just did. Okay, I want to bend in the rock. And seated on the rock above the molten floor is a young girl who seems no older than 8. Her modest dress is singed and torn, her skin red from the heat of this chamber. The soft sobs of her cries are drowned out by the laughing and bellowing of this dragon, as he is attended to by a winged kobold in a tattered robe. And as you are seen, the dragon seems to be about medium size, with white patches along his underbelly, and red scales glow a faint orange. And actually, hold on, I have dialogue somewhere.
It's a baby.
Foolish mortals, you dare enter the domain of Shiverburn the Terrible? You will have one chance to leave the way you came. That wretched human attempted to steal my treasure, so I stole his. Do not throw your lives away for his folly. This girl is to become my bride.
What?
Ew.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Hey.
God, I'm so tempted to say I cast yeet.
And then the kobold just begins to laugh as it begins to be reading from a very old scroll.
I look at the girl. Hey, are you into this thing or no?
She's 8 and she's crying.
Oh yeah, no, never
I'm
mind.
shooting the kobold.
Yeet! I cast yeet at the kobold. I want to get
Everyone roll initiative for this one.
Bear's
Yeah,
like,
no.
you are ugly, and she is not consenting. Prepare for battle.
So
And it's lovely.
Cork responds to that monologue with, Names. Shiverburn. Terrible.
I'd cry.
Hey, finally I get good on the
Oh!
initiative.
Oh!
Oh, I
Good enough.
It was the insult. It's what did it.
Yeah, I meant to pull out his character sheet, but I dragged a second guy into the map.
8.
And now I gotta roll her initiative now. Nice try. She pulls out a gun.
I enjoy that him and his kobolds gave me everything I needed to say that his name sucked.
Okay, it is, we start this combat with Bear. So you're gonna choose not to leave. He is giving you an out.
Screw that, I'm not leaving. I'm not bitch mate.
Okay. No, it's in the module. Players can leave.
In my head, nah. In Theo's head, it's dragon. It has treasure. I want treasure.
So I'm just gonna kind of casually walk up to there.
I mean,
You get
he's
there.
trying to marry an 8-year-old girl.
yeah, I'm not okay.
Yeah,
with that.
no.
No.
Is there like a?
I'm assuming that he's also not that very old, but also, why couldn't they just be friends and grow into it naturally? I mean, come on, man.
This is that. He's 11. I'm 6.
Yeah.
Is there like a cone measuring tool, or we just kind of eyeball?
Oh yeah. No. So if
There
you
is,
click the
actually.
ruler. You can click the ruler on the sidebar, and where it says line, you scroll down to cone and just drag it out.
Also, keep in
sorry.
mind what size.
This is
Oh,
only
he's got the
legal
original.
20.
Okay, what size cone is it?
Yeah. What size cone do you need?
30 foot cone on self,
All right,
centered
hold on
down
a
from
second.
self.
I'll do
Tell me you
it.
got him. Okay.
34.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oh,
You're good.
perfect. I'm
What-
going to cast Rhymes Binding Ice at level 2.
Okay, the bear holds out their hand, and their wrist goes up, and a jet of cold shoots out. What kind of save is it?
It is a Constitution save, and I'm going to use my free sorcery points to use my heightened spell Meta Magic and force Shiverburn to get disadvantage on his first saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Escalating magic.
10.
Cool.
10
so
from
he's-
Shiverburn, and Crackle, 17.
Threat level significant. Escalating magic.
Bitch made.
3d8 cold damage.
Yeah, roll 3d8.
It's fairly decent.
Wait,
7.
are their
What?
names are Shiverburn and Crackle?
Yes.
You couldn't just go with Crackle and Burn.
Yeah, no, he's Shiverburn because he's got white scales.
11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage, then we'll cut that in half for Crackle. Let me see what Crackle's HP is. Okay, Crackle has a good amount of HP. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I assume he's like the dragon's essentially priest role to the other kobolds.
Dumb question. Does this dragon have vulnerability to ice or anything like that?
No, it does
No.
not. In fact,
Okay.
With the age of this, I don't even think it has like resistance to fire yet. Actually, no, I think they always have resistance to fire. They just gain immunity.
Yeah, they get
I'm
immunity.
gonna tell you nothing.
Fair enough.
Then again, if he's got white scale taint, there's always the possibility that AJ could have just given him
Buddy?
resistance to ice too.
What's
Buddy,
up?
you're gonna hate me. I'm just gonna
Uh-oh.
take a picture of a stat and send it to you, because I
Oh.
clicked the wrong thing. He has proficiency in con saves and passes.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna take a picture of it, so I'm not.
No, I believe you. I believe
Okay,
you.
so we're gonna cut his
you're
damage in half.
You believe my rolls, I should believe
Yeah.
your rulings.
Yeah, he does have a bonus to con saves. I unfortunately did not click that.
Okay, so what if I use my clockwork?
That
What is
only
it?
affects
My-
advantage and disadvantage. He has
he
that's
has
then plus
proficiency.
5. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get his HP back up, but he is definitely took a chill from that one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Eh.
But Bear, would you like
let's-
to do anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah. When Tomer told me about the resistance and immunity, I had to check, and then I saw that.
Should have said it.
You really should never say anything. She's pretty high up, Cork.
How high up?
Higher. What's your climb speed?
My movement.
So I will tell you that's a 15-foot rock.
Cork? Let me tell you something. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You heard the man.
I mean, I'm just saying, I can jump the gap easily, grab her by climbing up, and just double dash on the turn to grab her, jump off acrobatics, land, get out.
I will say, for the sake of this map, you will have to trace out the exact walk path you're taking. So, Diane.
Alright, in this particular case, I'm thinking the
God
blessing
damn, on
might
binding
actually-
ice though, that hurt.
So game plan, are we just trying to get the kid and get out, or are we trying to, actually take these things down?
You're in combat, you don't know.
Okay, well, given everything I saw earlier and what this fucking kobold's gonna be, I'm gonna guiding bolt the kobold.
Okay, roll the guiding bolt the kobold.
I will waste the guiding bolt just to cast yeet. 15?
Let me check his AC. Crackle special. That's good enough. You're
Hey.
lucky.
Level 1. 15 radiant.
Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. As you disintegrate Crackle.
Damn, now I feel kind of bad. And then I'm going to move over.
You're lucky Buddy hit him first. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Yeah. No, it's good. I'm glad he's finished. He probably could throw out some spells too.
Yeah. He could have thrown out the spell you hate.
Oh, you mother.
I don't know what spell that is.
It's mischief.
And then I'll stay here. I can't ready a bonus action or anything. I
Nope.
mean, unfortunately, but I'll be here to assist anyone on my
Let's
next
see how
turn.
far you guys are from Shiverberg. Thank you, Toma. 50 feet, huh?
Well, I mean,
He is a dragon.
Well,
yeah, that'd be useful,
You're
right?
just gonna have that one ready.
But-
Okay. As he's going to just flap his little baby boy wings. Let me measure exactly because I don't want to cheat.
Darn, I don't have evasion yet.
Oh, man, we're not level.
Oh, don't worry, you're fine. There's more of them here. And he's flying, so he will not provoke attacks of opportunity. See, a 15-foot cone. Sup, nerds? And hit all of ya.
If you...
Oh, no, that missed. I think it missed.
No, so if you do, I think it's, yeah, that, you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, so he does have enough to hit you all.
Yeah, if you hold down
Alright.
Alt when you measure, you can finagle it.
Thanks, Toa. As he's going to unleash his fire breath. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. Orc will fail.
Big sad, I was
Theo
one
will
off.
pass. Theo will pass and only take a quarter because you're going to absorb element.
yep.
Diane will fail. Aaron. Okay, so
6.
The dog fails.
no, buddy, you're good. He's not hitting you.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, you're out of range.
I heard hit everyone. I was in the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he's not hitting me?
Oh, he's hitting everyone, but Diane and Bear. So it's not because I don't know why you did that.
Oh, I thought you said, well, I heard everyone as well, so I just
No,
felt-
all y'all like down here.
Okay. Well, I saw you outline the big-ass cone, so I was like, oh, no.
No, that wasn't me.
If he had a 50-foot cone of fire at this level, we'd be fucked.
No,
Yeah.
my measurements are purple.
Mm.
So, Kat, I'm
Dex
still
save?
waiting on you.
Yeah, sorry, I stepped away for a second.
Dex save, fire breath. Pass, so you'll take half. As everyone who failed takes 31.
Alright.
Oh, I'm down.
Yep.
So is my dog.
Everyone who passed
Oh.
takes half, and Broden takes a quarter. So,
I take 7.
thank you. Wait.
Sometimes
Yeah, you take 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, I doubted you.
Yikes.
And Cat takes 15. As a torrent of flame begins to spill out.
He was only 7 away from killing me outright.
Yep. Toma, you know what we do privately here.
Hold on, I have to enable that.
Yeah, Bear, Diane, you just see a wave of fire engulf your friends.
Oh,
This
Okay.
seems bad.
I thought that had been more.
Mark accordingly, Toma.
It was so close.
So close. Theo.
Let me check.
Is Atlas still up? Nimbus, I don't want to keep doing that.
No. Let me check
Okay.
something.
They, in my opinion, they get to make death saves.
It doesn't just outright die.
I'm gonna say no. If it's an allied character, it makes no sense for it not to make death saves.
Alright, wheel.
I mean, fair.
I don't know where on the sheet
I can't
can
believe that you
make it.
brought Scratch into battle.
All you would have to do is just GM roll me 1d20. It's flat.
Alright.
Okay, mark that accordingly.
Yep.
You still have your full turn, by the way.
I know.
Just remember, I gave you an out.
Yeah,
Orc
you
didn't get to move.
bitch made flames. Alright,
That's another thing. You could have taken the out and no initiative.
Toma, can you move? Can you get rid of your thing? I can't see anything.
Yeah, I got. Broden, click the little trash can.
There we go. So, 1, 2, go. Actually, we go 1 up. Bonus action. Cast. Oops.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a two-handed.
He's not
trident.
within 5 feet. He's not within 5 feet, but you can shoot him.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, he's flying.
I will use my pitchfork one-handed then.
Oh, I thought you can use your bow.
My pitchfork, I'm better with it.
Oh,
He's
yeah, you
in-
are.
He's in the air though, isn't he?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
It has a range of 20 feet.
Yeah. You good?
Alright. Well, here's
Is that how big pitchforks?
It works as a trident.
It's a reflavored trident.
Yeah. Alright, well, here's to hoping.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
no.
I pull out my dagger and I slit my throat. Because, fuck me.
Jesus.
Alright, that's my turn. My thing just kind of falls to the floor. I'm like, well, guess
Aaron.
I'll die.
Just lay down on the floor. I'm like, yep.
Oh my gosh.
Does it also land in the fire?
He still keeps his weapon. We're not doing punishing that ones.
Jesus, what did I miss in the 5 minutes I got up to go put the kid to bed?
Dragon!
Alright.
That
my turn.
That tracks.
He's flying?
Yeah.
Yep.
How high up in the air is he?
He's just 5 feet up, so it's just enough so he doesn't take opportunity attacks.
So can I hit him with melee?
No.
Oh, Lord.
You can help. Or
Help what?
y'all got 3 potions. You could give one to Cork. Cork's dead. Down. Not dead.
Well, melee character who can't do melee, so I don't even remember who has the potions, but
You never said, so we'll just say you have one.
alright, Cork, here. Take this.
That's your action, but yeah, Cork, you get to roll your own healing. You heal for 7. Yeah, what kind of noise does Cork make upon wake up?
Yeah.
Sounds like glass shattering, actually.
Come on, Healbot, do your damn job. Okay, Cat, you
And-
stop movement.
Yeah, that was 5, so we're gonna go 10, 15,
He also cannot opportunity attack you.
25,
Oh, is that where you end your turn? Okay.
30. Fuck it, 35.
I'm just gonna say this just so you guys can be aware. The lava is there, it's not decorative.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm
I
skirting around
assumed
it.
as much.
Yeah,
I'm
figured.
just letting people know, because I know a lot of people put stuff on maps that are decorative. I don't. Everything on my maps is there.
We're 40. Yeah. Yeah. I
Fair.
get anywhere near that. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I should do.
Hit him really, really, really hard.
I mean, I could do Rhymes Binding Ice again, but with a dex with +5, like...
Yeah, you might. You
So-
can do it.
AJ,
I believe.
Come on.
if you want to indicate how high up he is, you can add like the wing icon, but like push 3 when you're hovering over it in the statuses, and it can be like 1 for every 5 feet up he is.
Oh, shit, I can? Well,
Yeah.
give me a minute.
See, I've got it on cork right now to show you.
There, he's 5 feet up.
Interesting.
You can only do
Um,
1 through 9, so that's why I suggested doing 1 for every 5 feet.
Fair.
Well then I'm gonna hit him with Rhymes Binding Ice again.
Yeah, you can aim straight up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not too worried about hitting anyone else, so...
Yeah.
Need a
Okay,
dex,
so
Constitution
are you
save.
are you gonna do the same meta magic?
I don't have any more sorcery points, I only had 3.
Does that cost 3?
Yeah,
unless I got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure...
Yeah,
I used
it
that.
costs 3 because it's your big make them fuck up ability.
13. Pass. So still roll damage because he needs to take damage.
Oh, sucks. Fuck, I'm just gonna
Unless-
click the button. What button do I click?
Someone want to help him? I don't.
Never
not
mind,
an
it's
action.
stupid, I'm rolling.
Yeah, just roll
6,
dice.
4, 10, 17.
17 cut in half. Let me cut that in half. Okay, he gonna take that fat 8. That's good. That's pretty good damage on this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And then I think I'm going to retreat.
Smart. Remember, your goal is just get the girl. If you can get her a drum, that's a win.
I mean, true, but taking out the dragon too would stop
Yeah.
him from retaliating later.
Stand here.
You can stand there. You just can't stand on it. That's
Yeah, I
what
figured.
happened. Okay, Selkus, do.
All right. So, whom's the bout is looking the absolute worst right now. I'm guessing it's our rogue dog.
The orc and the dog is unconscious.
I am going to go ahead and use aid again to give everyone 9 hit points, and increase your maximum as well.
All your targets.
All 3 of these boys down here.
Okay. So
It's
the dog's
increased-
back up.
It's increased max by 5 and then heal 9,
Yeah,
right?
and then heal for 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Broden, the dog, and Toma. So Nimbus back.
And I will.
What?
Anyone else looking a little rough right now? Oh no, wait, that was a
Yeah.
level spell. I can't do the other bonus action I have. Cat is looking a bit rough. Is our robot gonna try and get the girl, or is he just gonna?
We'll find out.
Yeah, I have an idea, but I can't. Yeah.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
In other words, I'm gonna go ahead and move 15 feet over here and
Yes.
give bonus action help.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll to see if he recharges. Help to who?
To our ranger right here.
Okay. Now I'm gonna see if his thing recharges.
I know. Give me a second. I still got
All right.
movement stuff.
You do?
Yes, I only moved 15 feet.
Oh, I thought you were a lot slower.
I'm not that short. I will give. Let me see. I will just go ahead and give the temp HP. So that's gonna give you. That's crap. You're gonna get 3 temporary hit points.
And recharge. That's
and
a 2.
then I am going to move over yonder, away from this guy.
Who gets the temp HP?
Yeah, Broden.
Thank you.
As he is going to land,
What a guy.
and he rolled a 2 to recharge, by the way.
Yeah, your fighting
really
breath's
comfortable.
not very impressive.
He's going to attempt to bite Broden.
Have you tried working on it?
14?
No.
Yeah, as you
I
pick
booped
up
the
the
snoot.
fork, you drop. Yeah, you just no. You bop him with your
Bad.
pitchfork, head boy. He begins to well up in lava tears. Cork, it is your turn.
Stands up, looks a little wobbly, seems to remember what's going on, and that look of focus goes back onto his face as he's gonna move to here and stab the dragon.
He did it.
Yeah, go for it. Stab the dragon.
22.
22 will, as you get right into his wing pit.
For 16.
Jesus.
Okay.
Rogue, everybody! As you get this guy to near blood, it already had just one squawk. As you plunge your sword into his scaly hide. That all your turn, sir?
He's gonna object interaction, pull out his dagger, and stab with his offhand.
Okay.
23.
23 will do it. You don't get sneak attack.
2.
Numbers is numbers.
It is.
We shame no numbers here.
I would have disengaged and ran away, but I had to use half my movement to stand up.
That's fair. Are you good?
Yep.
Okay. Theo.
1, 2,
Attaboy.
1, 2,
Puppy run!
1, 2.
Oh no, puppy run the fun way.
Woof. Is he
No,
going
not.
to charge?
Yeah, I think this is the tri-flank. You have the triangle.
That's right back now.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, go ahead. That'll hit. You guys getting the crack back.
Hey,
Just dog tackles a dragon to the ground.
Plus
And this-
charge.
it
And
does
this
an extra
will have
d6,
really-
Yep.
so 11,
11.
and then I need a strength save.
Okay. Thankfully he's a dragon.
It really does pay to
He's
have
not
healers.
proficient in these.
It could be funny though, you know, if he rolled really low.
Oh, 21, luck that player.
shame.
Oh god.
Trying, Shane.
2-hand pitchfork in the back.
Okay. I forgot. You still had a turn. Yeah, 23.
That is 8, and it triggers my thorn.
He's immune to fire.
Hmm?
Your absorb elements?
Not that. The ensnaring strike. It doesn't go away if I miss. It just goes
Oh,
on.
or
To the...
no. It's a concentration.
Yep.
Haunting Daffodil. One sec. He is well beyond bloodied. So it's
Another strength saving throw.
okie doke.
Fail.
As
he
he
now
is
restrained
rope.
in mines.
Yeah, as let's say stalks of corn begin to ensnare this boy.
And it'll
How the
take
turns have tabled. The
and-
crackback is real.
It will take a d6 of damage at the start of each of his turn while in it.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Wait.
Okay, so
Pretty good.
Dragon Boy here is looking pretty messed up.
Mm-hmm. He's just gonna let out a bellowing roar.
Decisions. Yeah, you know what? Just in case, I don't know how down this guy is. and I don't know how much my punches are gonna do. So I'm gonna run towards Bear, and as I run up to him, I'm just gonna be like, "Throw me,"
Oh man.
pointing up towards the person on
Keep
the
in
rock.
mind, this is a sorcerer. I don't know if you should rely on their strength.
Well,
Also, keep in mind, you can jump at distance.
I have a
equal
10
to your-
strength.
Look at me. I'm average.
Again, and this is like who knows how heavy individual, so I don't know if that's gonna matter for throwing.
You got
But
this.
also keep in mind that you can jump a distance equal to your strength score
right,
without
which
having
is
to make a check.
just under what this rock is.
Okay, then you make an athletics check and just try to jump. Do I get that extra jump?
Your strength score is less than 6 feet.
That's it. We're busting out the Pythagorean theorem. That's
Right?
it, Thelma.
This-
15, 30 feet.
Because Cork would have been able to jump onto it and climb and get there in a turn.
Yeah, but you have climb speed.
Yeah, you have a climb speed. I don't.
Look at me, I'm Toma. I got a climb speed.
Hence
One
the
of
reason.
the best things about Thief Rogue.
Anyways, trying to get up to the girl.
Yeah.
So,
The Pythagorean theorem is in play.
so acrobatics
What?
or athletics?
Athletic.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
18 feet is the distance you need to travel, by the way.
Yes, thank you, buddy. God damn it, Toma, I love that.
Yeah.
19, yeah, you are able to get up on the same peak as Elrana, and she is sobbing and screaming. She's 8, man.
So we're not throwing, we're just jumping then.
Just jumping.
Okay.
Yeah. No need to use your...
Throw her directly into the lava. Sacrifice her to the volcano.
Pele, god of fire! Yeah, no, your PVC arms are not needed to chuck someone at this point.
PVC, metal and wood, thank you.
Sir,
Okay.
your bare bones plumbing.
So
Okay, you're
when I
on
when
the
I get
rock.
up there, yeah, that's what. I was
I-
here, so 5,
No
10.
super jumping take an action?
Define super jumping.
Like jumping more than your free amount.
So you're gonna have to take the dash action in some way to move further than your movement if you're jumping.
Okay, so your action's been taken, Kat.
That's what I was trying to calculate because I have 45 movement, and I've only gone. I went 10, 15 to get to the edge of the lava, plus
Mhm.
whatever it took to get me up there.
I mean,
And that,
so also a thing to keep in mind, you can dash as a bonus action as a monk, but also if you're jumping a distance that you would feasibly be able to make, you could just say that you're mid-air at the end of your turn.
well, yeah, I will say, this will require a persuasion check to try to get her to comply. You're strangers.
We
and
are
you know how
strangers.
8-year-old girls can be.
Oh lord!
Just squirms out of your arms and falls in it anyway.
Yeah, say careful about doing that.
Is it possible for Bear to help at all?
If you're trying to persuade and she's willing to take her action, I'll allow advantage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to take my action to, like, we're trying to save you. I was gonna
Okay,
come up with, like,
please tell me what you're going to say.
your father sent us. We're trying to get you home.
Persuasion with advantage. I will say, you can just knock her out.
just
God!
just
You just-
karate chop the back of
You
her
just
head.
hear from the bottom of the pillar, we are here to help you.
Do not resist.
You are being rescued. Do not
Please.
resist.
Please assume the birthday position.
The
Ooh, big
birthday.
portal.
That is exactly what you needed, actually. On the book, on God to this day, you needed a 13 to calm it down.
Yikes! Okay, so how much movement do I have left? Is the question.
Not a lot.
If you're gonna carry her, cut whatever you have in half.
Not enough to go anywhere.
Yeah, not enough to go anywhere without touching lava.
Alright, so I'm just gonna pick her up, get her in my arms, and
She's gonna cling to you and cry.
guess just get ready for my next action.
Stop being Gamera friend to children in all of my games, damn it.
Listen. Can't help myself.
And at the top of the turn order, that dragon did a big ol' help me roar. So, coming to the back is another whole squad of kobolds.
I knew I made the right choice.
We now get to roll one whole initiative. We get their character sheets back up.
Man, I kind of wish I saved my level 2 spell.
When you don't explore every room, things happen. So the winged kobold will go on that one. And the regular kobolds, which are all... So pink is winged, all the others are regular. Go on that one, and we're going to redescend the turn order. So Bear, it is your turn. Boss!
Let me...
Oh god, why is Pokemon
okay,
a hot?
range. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the
Okay.
dragon.
On the dragon, okay, oh shit. Big man moves.
We kill
Takes-
it.
oh, what is
We the
that
biggest
one?
creatures in here.
Oh, it's a 3, 6, 7, 8 plus 3, 9, 11.
I think it's that deal.
That or the kobolds will kill us for committing the blasphemous act of killing their god.
Yeah. As a bunch of blue magical balls slam into this dragon. It is roaring in pain. Is that your turn, sir?
I think it is.
Madame? One of the kobolds throws an apple core at Selkis to get him to take his turn.
I'm gonna also
no,
have
I'm
moved, gonna have moved
fine.
here.
I realized I was muted. Well, y'all think you can take another hit of dragon next turn without some heals? Because
Yeah.
I have a way to deal. All right. Well, in this case, oh crap! No, I did just use my second.
Honestly, I thought the
Fuck.
kobolds hit harder than this thing.
I'm kind of.
Breath weapons on you exclusively.
Go right ahead.
The thing is, they very well might. I forgot I just used my last second level for the aid. I mean, some
Because Theo
spiritual
literally sees this
weapon.
thing as a little bitch right now.
How rough is the dragon looking? All right, we're gonna guide him bolt dragon.
It's restrained.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's pretty good.
Daring strike, mate. Beautiful.
All right,
Wow.
time
People
for the
don't like that spell, but it does. It does damage.
time for the guiding bolt. Well, I once made a divine soul sorcerer who would double cast that all the time and was able to do fireball damage at like level 1. It was horrible. Guiding bolt was dumb.
Go for it.
Yeet. Thank you
That
for
hit.
the advantage.
Yeah,
19.
I was just about to say, ooh, that one. No, roll damage.
19. Oh my god, almost all
Hanging
man.
on by
Good
hope and a prayer.
lord!
He's hanging on by hope and a prayer.
Well, good, because I'm pretty sure that I am down to my last spell slot after that one, so... I will, however... I can't get the cat, so instead I will do that. Pat him on the back, on your thigh, and give you the help action. Have some,
For the help, friend.
have some temp HP. That's gonna be, 6 points of temp HP.
Jeez, I've got so much.
Buddy, when you get temp HP, the old temp HP goes away.
Oh, did he already have some?
Yes.
I
You
have 4
Oh,
from
okay.
the goo.
Oh, right. Okay, then I won't give you the temp HP. I'll
that
give
sounds
you.
good to
I
me.
have other things. Yeah. Let me get that other thing. I can increase your move speed by 10 feet, or I can. If you hit it with an attack roll on your next turn, the target has disadvantage on the next attack roll they make within the next minute.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna give you
good one.
spite. I'm gonna give you spite.
This is
Uh,
just playing a hobgoblin.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move over here.
I was wondering, like, why are you touching my thighs? Because you can't reach my back. I'm 6'3".
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm short.
Yeah, I'm 6'3" more back.
Buddy, because he wants to. Stop having nice, deliberately built thighs. Okay.
Nice.
So, this kobold, I'm going to do a total suggestion of flight. So he's going to fly 10 feet up when I can find the icon. Sorry. Ah, he dead.
Oh.
He back.
It was a spiritual journey.
And so he's going to fly up 10 feet, fly over here, and he's going to drop a rock on you, but because of pack tactics, it's going to be with advantage. 16, Broden?
Yep.
Okay, I need a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. As a rock bonks you on the noggin.
Bonk on the head.
Just made it! You're still concentrating.
Oh, what the fuck? Yes.
As it's the dragon's turn, roll a d6, Broden.
2.
Go out. As, let's see if it gets the base weapon back. Yeah, it does.
Why is it that these guys hurt more than you?
Oh.
He wouldn't care if he hits his own.
No, he wouldn't. So, Bear's safe, but Torque, Nimbus, and that kobold are pooped.
Well, Nimbus. Sorry, well, Quark.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog. Okay, roll your safe.
God
Fail.
damn it!
Fail.
Nope.
And no, moment of truth.
The kobold makes it.
No. I was just saying, physically, can't survive this.
Oh, I know. It'd have to roll like all ones.
No, if it does that, still dies.
Oh, wow.
Kobold can't live this. Okay, everybody take 28. Those two people, please take 28 as...
Dog's outright dead.
Thankfully, the dog disappears in spectral energy and can be resummoned because it's the new ranger.
Ah, good. Good old new ranger.
Yeah.
Actually, the body does just stay there.
Okay, but it's... Yeah, I'll drag it back then. Yeah, I know. This is the new Beastmaster, where your companion is not a random animal you can just retrain in 8 hours. It's a ghost.
It is. Yeah, it's practically a better.
Luckily, he rolled worse this time, and Cork does not die outright.
It's good.
You say that. You say that as it's the turn of the kobold. As they just go, finish the job! Why are you killing yourself already? Oh, wait, no, you're down. Well, I hate to be that guy, but kobolds.
Yep,
Take a fail.
that would be 2 actually.
Why? Oh, yeah, take 2 fails.
Yeah, they can just outright kill him if they wanted to.
Yep, as, this one gets to try to get you off of boss. Shiv you in the side.
Yep.
Forward piercing, roll me a con check. I need that concentration. And he's no longer restrained. And now, Broden, it is your turn. I will say he's mortal. So you can just bitch made the dragon.
Kill their god in front of them.
Or if you know healing word, you could save Cork.
I do not.
I don't even think that's a druid spell.
He's not a druid.
No, I mean a ranger spell.
I don't know, I thought it was.
Move right here.
I think they get cure wounds. Not heal
Okay,
wounds.
you're still. You're gonna take. Actually,
He's
See,
up in
he's
the
too
air.
Flying.
Too high up. No opportunity attacks.
Turn to Cork. Pop a healing potion to his mouth with my action.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you, puppy.
just because I want to know. Okay.
Okay.
Add 2. You have 5 health.
So, oh yeah, 5 health to Cork. Cork, you're back alive.
Wait, did you roll it?
We GM rolled it.
Oh.
You're good. Honor system.
Sorry, I just want to check one thing.
So, since it no longer matters, I did roll a death save just to see what would happen if you'd left me there, and I would have succeeded 1.
Oh.
Hey, it's better to waste than use the potion, right?
Then I'm gonna go back here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely correct to use the potion here because it was 1 death save away from just dying outright, but
And I tried to put the dragon to a full Nelson.
Do you have it? It does not. Its body structure does not adhere to the full Nelson.
I try it anyways.
It just looks at you. Bravo, why?
Okay, you know what? Cork, just stab the fucker.
Hey, Cork, your turn.
He's just gonna shoot the bonus action flavor. He is just trying to hold this fucker still.
Yeah, I get you.
He's like, got it in
stands
headlock.
up.
I'm like, come on, you got it.
stands up with half of his movement
Come on, he's bitch made. He's bitch made.
and
Hey.
+2,
+2 due to flanking.
so 10 or +2, 12.
Alright, maybe you're a bitch made.
Maybe your bitch made. That unfortunately.
Oh
failed.
no.
Offhand dagger.
That will do it. That'll kill the dragon. How do you want to do it?
Roll
So
the damage for me.
as you're yeah. So as you're like, I assume like grabbing his horn and holding his head back, Cork's in one motion as he hops up from the ground, swings his sword up to knock his claw away, and then just as quickly stabs his dagger up into its neck and then pulls down and sideways.
Damn. As this dragon falls dead, there are still a lot of not very happy kobolds.
And then as he as the blood spills over him, he turns to the kobold behind him.
Nice little quiet pop. Is that your turn, sir?
Just gonna. I used my bonus action, so I can't get Doggo up, unfortunately.
No.
Doggo's dead. You're
Dog-
Your dog's dead.
Oh, Dog's just straight up dead. Okay, then. Quick, guys, we gotta kill them all!
Yeah, John Wick time.
That's the end of my turn, then.
Madam?
Oh, what have I got myself into up here?
Get the kid off the rock.
Lava?
Yeah. I'm getting the kid off the rock.
Cork is looking a little more rotisserie chicken than he should.
yeah.
Okay, Cat, I will say, if you dash action and you give me an acro check to safely get down from those lava.
Oh god.
And you'll still have some movement left.
Acro.
Acro.
Not
Okay,
bad.
you two are safely down.
Okay. So how much movement do I have after that?
I'll give you 15 feet because it was very.
15?
Well, are you for 20?
I do have base 45.
Oh, I thought you had base 30. Never mind.
No,
You have to
base
be back.
45.
You now just have 30. I thought you were a lot slower than that. That one's my B. Carry on, madam.
20.
Now, what did you walk into this dragon's lair? Morning.
Yeah, my goal is getting her out, so if I go 5...
Now, you do move at half movement while carrying another person.
Shit. Half movement, so I have 30, which means I can actually only go 15.
Yeah.
I mean, you may just want to back her up into a corner while we deal with the kobold.
Yeah.
Body
Maybe
guard
hide in
rather
the
than
treasure-
get out.
Maybe hide in the treasure pile a la Scrooge McDuck. Let me take Shiverburn off the damn initiative.
Keep in mind, one of those kobolds is still flying and should be on the initiative as flying.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll it. I got caught up in the moment. I know I can get his initiative from earlier.
Yeah, shoot. Alright. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go 5, 10. I'm gonna go here with the girl, my 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
Look at Bear and go keep her safe, and then get ready to run in and take out anything that might be left by
Bear's
my
down
next
here.
turn. Oh, Bear. Who?
That's Diane.
Diane.
Bear. Okay.
Nice try. Okay, I will do what I can.
From across the room. Bear just saved her from downtown.
Tokens. It's different. Yeah. Diane. Even better, Diane.
Speaking of Bear.
Here, Healer, take care of this.
What do you want me to do?
I just gave you the girl.
Gun at level 9.
What do you want me to
What
do?
was
I'm
that,
a fighter, not a lover.
So, okay, so buddy, cast your Second Amendment rights.
I cast Second Amendment rights to bear arms. Ah. Anyways.
I wasn't even gonna make that. I didn't even see that joke. Holy crap.
Magic missile. And I'm gonna throw. I think I'm
One
just gonna
for
throw
each?
2 at the flying one, and then one at the, and then the one right here.
One at blue? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw the 2 at the flying one right now. That's oh, those are 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 total. So what's the breakdown? 8 for this guy, or?
8 for the flying guy.
Okay, he dies outright as you... Dude, as he was about to drop another rock right onto Theo, but you stop him before he can even get
Oh,
it
goody. And then for the guy in blue, 3 damage.
Okay, he's still up, but he's pretty wounded as you left a big old bruise.
I am protecting.
Yeah, as Bear puts away his Mega Buster.
Okay.
Now Diane's turn.
Okay, Kat, what were you trying to say? Because I heard you trying to tell
Protect
me.
the baby.
Protect the baby.
Okay.
No, the big baby.
If you mean by protect the baby, heal everyone else.
Thank you, Broden.
I will. All right. Well, I'll stay with you nearby the baby, but I'm gonna use channel divinity because I'm pretty sure these guys are looking kind of rough down here. Just to be sure.
Like
Well,
I
yeah.
said, Korg looking like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's
if-
big time
Well,
Broden.
I think we all are at this point. Erin looks like she's like one step away from dropping.
Theo actually
Bear-
looks fantastic.
I've dropped twice.
I would say Bear with 10 HP. I'm great.
yeah, Bear is fine. I'm on full.
Yeah,
I haven't
Theo-
taken a single point of damage this
Theo's
entire-
been next to this dragon the entire fight. He is 2 for max.
Jeez.
3
Hey,
for max.
You took a little cinch to your straw hat.
Yeah, but
Alright,
like,
well-
he returned it.
No, I know, that's the thing.
Toma,
The straw hat's all that got cinched.
Yes.
Even
all right,
barely.
Toma, how much HP can you take until you get to your half point? Like how far?
I can heal for 7
Okay.
if we're
seven.
including 8 in the halfway.
Okay. And Kat, how much for you? You said you're looking
6 before my half.
I mean, you
Okay.
would have 2 wasted, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with that as an action. That'll be my action, and I don't have any more bonus action help, but that'll be what I'll do.
As you let out a healing prayer, suddenly, Cork, you're a little less rotisserie and a bit more chicken again. As this kobold's gonna move here and try to pack tactics you right back down. Because it thinks it can get you. 1, 23,
Yep.
5.
I think that just knocks him down.
No, it doesn't, because I got healed.
Let's back up. And this one, going back into Theo. 16.
Alright.
As you take 4, as he gets you right in the thigh.
I just look at him as he does it.
And you now have your retribution. Oh, I don't mean to keep beating you up, but you're right there.
Can I move here?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll allow it, but that's a stretch.
There's just pitchfork being brought down in his head.
Yeah, you have to suck it in a little bit, and you're right up against the wall, but you can, yeah.
Just stabs me in the thigh. I just walk slowly to the left of him, and I just go, bye.
As you pitch this boy like a hay bale, doing more than double his HP.
I toss him across the room.
If they one thrust, you throw his top half across the room. As you bisect him. Nova, take down the last terrified rapscallion.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Get
you know
poetic with me.
you know how you're less inclined to block something if it's slow.
Yeah.
As the thing stabs Cork, he doesn't even react other than grabbing the wrist of it so it doesn't pull away. And then he just stares it in the eye as he lifts up the short sword and just lines it up with its heart and slowly pushes forward.
As the heart comes out the other end of the body.
And
Funny. Roll damage for funny.
Oh my god.
21. That's gonna be 21 damage. As you just 4 times over obliterate this person.
I love that name, Cupcake Cora. Sorry.
Yeah, Cupcake Cora, welcome to the chat. Love your name. You did catch us at the end, though. Yeah, as initiative is over, we're gonna keep the music just because it's nice. You are now surrounded by dead bodies and treasure.
Guys, give me one moment. Theo's just gonna put his hand down on the dog. You just see a small glow, and a minute later, it just gets back up.
And now he's got a fresh puppy.
It's
Boom.
that.
No, same dog. It's just like
Yeah.
all wounds gone. It is
Yes,
at full HP.
Woof.
Cork doesn't move as he's just standing there with the dagger in his gut, holding on to the kobold and the kobold's skewered on his sword.
Man, you look like you got fucked up.
When you talk to him, he blinks a couple of times and then looks down at what's happening and then freaks out a little bit as he kicks it off and backs away a little bit.
By the way, Barry, this just gave you a new little perspective on life is danger.
Correct.
Now, do we loot the dragon's treasure, or do we tend to the little girl first?
Bear would only tend to the girl. He only considers life precious.
Here,
Okay.
pet the dog.
Yep.
So make
Tending to the
girl's
little girl.
alright.
Okay. Now, she is small enough to. He's a pretty big dog, right?
He's at least a medium-sized creature.
So she's just gonna climb on him slowly and wordlessly.
He is a big dog.
Yeah, he's like a full-size Great Pyrenees, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
on
take
the...
any damage in that whole fight.
Yeah, no, well...
You're the
buddy,
sorcerer,
that's
you
the-
shouldn't have.
Yeah, buddy.
I know, but like I was sitting on 29 health, and I'm like, yeah, I can take a kobold hit.
God, that's a lot of health for a sorcerer.
I would.
I know!
He rolled great. Yeah, no, buddy, that's the best part of being a caster. If you start to take damage as a caster, run.
Uh-huh.
This
Take
is
it from
so
a wizard.
Oh god, oh god.
Run.
Barbarian Ugga Dugga, like,
Yeah.
rip dragon head off, make trophy.
Theo is grabbing every bit of gold this dragon ever had.
Okay, Broden, are you ready?
Yes.
I forgot.
You get 150 gold pieces of various coins, 2 healing potions, a single aquamarine, and a glowing silver bow.
You know.
Yep. Check this out. I can make more. If you like your characters, I can make more one-shots, and we can just have fun.
Silver what?
1 silver bow. This is a +1 longbow.
Alright.
I do like this character. I think I could vibe with this character.
I could vibe
Yeah,
with
Aaron's
this character.
No, I'm loving all, pretty much all of them.
I
Especially
could.
Diane.
Nice.
Aaron is sweet and innocent with a slightly evil twinge.
Yeah, no, just the smile, crush.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I was not expecting that. I'm glad my character wasn't there because he would have been like, whoa, okay.
and you find a single well-used lumber axe. It says property of Terrence. This was a gift carved into it. And as you all return home, let me get the actually up. You get Elrana to her father, and they just run at each other. I'm gonna stop the death music before I do this. or I keep it going. And fun fact, roll initiative.
He's a werewolf. Kill him.
No, they're both were-kangaroos.
Kill him.
She gets in the pouch.
I cast fireball.
Okay, does anyone want to take the dragon head?
Yes.
I'll say Cork does this because he has a sword. Cork usually let Cork take time to saw off, and you now have one dragon wormling head.
Yeah, because none of the scales would have been worth anything.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's too young for the scales to be useful.
You can't even get the fire sack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'll say Aaron finds this on Mr. Crackle. What languages does everyone speak?
Just common.
Elven
Yeah.
and common.
I've
Common
got,
and Elven.
Orcish, Goblin.
I have Gnome and Sylvan.
Nope, no dragon surprisingly.
Wait, you don't? Do you have common, buddy?
Yeah, sorry, yes, also common.
Yeah, I think common
I
was
meant
a-
other than common.
No, I would love if Buddy didn't speak common this entire time.
My guy just looks at you. You speak funny words, computer man.
He went completely off context clues. Just gonna play some more pleasant music to wrap up the epilogue. Yes, you find a worn scroll written in Draconic and a red hot dagger on Crackle.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a burning dagger. It does fire damage instead of piercing damage. He was gonna hot shave you people. I'm just gonna say it for people behind the curtain. Yeah, he had spells.
I mean, fire
Yeah.
damage would be useful for things that don't have that have resistance to non-magical damage.
He had firebolt. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So his goal was to shoot you. This is Lud rushes out to see his daughter, embracing her, and he thanks you profusely. As promised, he does present you with a +1 short sword. You look for the owner of that axe.
Cork is taking the short sword. He almost died twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, probably find the owner of the axe.
Yeah, you find Terrence. He's a local lumberjack. He's just Terry from our game, but in a pocket. But
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Just take.
he's got blonde hair, well-kept, short beard. He's incredibly hot. And he just thanks you. Oh, it's a gift from my stepdad. Thank you, guys. Where'd you find this?
Red Dragon Lair Den.
What?
Yeah, here, show him the head.
I thought this got stolen by kids.
Yeah, Cork just pulls out the dragon head.
And that is where we're going to end the session, as you are all now heroes of the village of Torres.
Yo, as we walk away from this guy, you all hear me. You just hear Theo look at you all and go, "You know, I used to look like that one time."
I used to be hot.
Yeah, I used to be hot.
Thank you for everyone who tuned in. If you like this or you think it could be useful for anyone, I'm going to put the link in the chat again, and it'll be in the link of the YouTube video when this does go up. Please follow if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our YouTube link down below to see more of what we do. Subscribe to our, follow to our Instagram if you want to see pictures of puppies.
Yes, we have
That's
plenty
not
of puppies to get pictures of.
Yeah, there's a lot of puppies to go around in this community. And now I'll just ask before we do the sign off, Buddy, how did it feel to play the casting?
It's been a long time since I played D&D, but this was fun. I didn't hate it. I don't know if I would take different spells because I felt like I was pretty lacking in the damage department. But I mean,
Well, so
I'm also used to playing like barbarians, and
Yeah.
when you hit level 5,
Yeah.
you tank hits, you give hits, and I know spellcasters get a lot stronger later on.
Chill Touch is more focused on preventing enemies from healing than it is on dealing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gathering that, but it was also the only spell that I had that I could get range.
Which is fair. Yeah, playing a caster is really, you can either hyper focus damage, but you get a lot more utility, which is more useful in the long run, in my opinion.
Because like my other 2 level 2 spells were Aid and Lesser Restoration, and I didn't need to use either of them.
I'm gonna tell you this later. Actually, I'll tell you after the sign off. But yeah, thanks for all who tuned in. Hope you learned something, or you just had a good time. And remember, choose your role carefully.